by storm.
Hey Jam.
Hey, yo. Happy Monday, everybody. What is good? Welcome back. Welcome to the Jam, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. You guys ready for another reaction stream today? What's going on, man? Man, all right. Had to start a little bit late today. Ice cream, what about it? Ahoy. Yes. What's up, Salted? What's up, Alpha? What's up, Cora? What's up? What's up? Mutiny, I'm not your dad. Stop it. Malia, what's good? James had an ice cream festival yesterday. Wait, Atlanta had an ice cream festival? Dang, man, kind of wish I was at Atlanta. That would have been the perfect time to, like, take a picture. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know. I don't think I have one anymore. There's so many good flavors. I think the one I think about the most is baseball nut. But that's like a Baskin-Robbins thing, and I barely ever see it now. Anyway, let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are back with another reaction stream. Your boy Jam Buds VO here, voice actor and streamer, I guess content creation now, I guess, right? Is that type 1 if you agree if that's what it is now? We are back. We're going to react to some more Minecraft Diaries season... hey, man. I try. I react to season 2 of Minecraft Diaries, -1 day, SOD. Why would you put -1? That's crazy. Also, this light is kind of like killing me. I feel like a vampire with this light on. There we go. Put this side over there. All right. So what we got going on today? So, you know, I wasn't feeling so nice yesterday, and I feel somewhat more refreshed. So I definitely want to have a much longer stream today, and I was thinking about some things to change, and you guys let me know what you guys think, because you know, we're trying to do things. We're experimenting kind of a little bit. We'll talk about some stuff and then we'll get right into it, okay? By the way, before we get started, thank you so much for, growing the channel, guys. It really means a lot. We are currently at 15,173 subscribers. Before the end of the month, we have a few more days. Probably not going to hit 16K before the end of the month. That's totally fine. Let's see if we can make our goal 17K for the end of August. I think we can totally do that. So let's see what we can do, man. Yo! Morpho, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub, by the way, and the gifted sub to Jam losing the game. Hey, that's nice. That was nice of you to do that. What's good? Thank you so much, guys. It really helps a lot when you guys, support in this manner, especially, gifted subs. I do want to get to the point where every month I'm gifting subs away. So what we might end up doing is, start doing some gifted subs on Twitch, and then I might start doing it on Kick too, just every month, like a few, just to, to show appreciation, basically. I've been thinking of trying a few different things. Also got some announcements. Well, just a few, not too many. You guys probably did already see it on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, but Twitter. So a game did get announced that your boy voice acted in, and the game is called Foolish Mortals. It is a point-and-click game that is available on Steam right now as a demo. The game will be coming out at some point very soon, but they just started announcing it. There are quite a few people in there who are voice acting in the game. I enjoyed voicing for the session. It was very fun, and I think you guys will like it too. It's on Steam right now. If you want to wish list it, go right ahead. What you could do for me, whether you do it or not, is just to simply go on this post and just like the post, or just say, you're gonna check it out, because we might even play it on the stream. I don't know yet. We might even play it on the stream. So that is a possibility. That is a possibility. But yeah, can't wait to see, people like the game, to be honest. As for what character I'm voicing, I'm not going to reveal that yet. Mostly because I haven't had permission yet. Just want to be careful. Even though they announced the cast, doesn't mean I can announce what characters I play. So, we're going to play on the safe side and just wait. But that's going to be cool. So that was one of the things I was waiting for when I was mentioning in the past. Oh, I got some projects I voiced in. Can't wait to talk about it. So that's one of them. There's a few others, or at least one other, mostly. This year has been a really interesting year, guys. I've been getting more voiceover work overall, which is great. But on the other hand, I haven't really been able to really get a crack in the LA scene yet. We're still working on it, and I think that was part of what happened. Yesterday, I was just, and this is something that I guess I should talk about with you guys, especially if some of you guys type 1 in the chat if you are interested in becoming a voice actor. If you thought about it or really considering, or even on your way to doing it, you're just kind of like in your beginning steps, your chapter 1s, if you will. Right? Yeah. So you're going to have points in your career or in your journey where you're feeling, like you're not measuring up, or you feel like you're just not doing great, or you wish you were at one place and you're not. Even if everybody goes through it. So just, if they say they never went through it, they're lying, guys. Every voice actor goes through it. And I think the way it doesn't really, I don't think it's not a matter of trying to make it so it never happens again. I think it's a matter of trying to mentally have the right perspective. And I think what social media and what these analytics do for me on YouTube and stuff like that, it gives me like a number. It gives me numbers to show that, hey, you're not this person, you're not that person, but you're doing pretty good, man. You're doing pretty well. Remember where you were 5 years ago. So remember this weekend when I showed that graph of like how we were like up to 2020 or something like that, and then there was like this huge curve afterwards. So like you have to remember stuff like that. You have to be able to look back at stuff like that, and I think that's why analytics are important as well, right? Because sometimes you have these perceptions about yourself that are just straight up false, or a little bit skewed, and you have to be able to have perspective. And like I know a lot of people. I have a lot of people that I consider friends that are also in voice acting, and sometimes I want to be doing what they're doing, right? I always told myself one of my goals is to always travel, and I didn't know in what method or anything, but going to these conventions all over the place, that makes sense as a method of fulfilling that goal of mine, to be able to travel more. So that's why I asked you guys. Now that I think about it, I didn't even think about it like this. That's why I asked you guys, if you guys want me at a convention, you gotta let them know. Otherwise, they're not gonna even know that you guys want me there. That they run a business too, but they also interested in bringing people that they feel like they're fans of are gonna want to see and stuff like that. So that's why I always say that kind of thing. Did you see Jason said they were going to Comic-Con in San Diego next year? I did see a post about that. We'll see what happens. And honestly, I loved VidCon so much because I got to hang out with the F crew and stuff like that. They're really cool people, you know what I mean? They're really nice people. One very, very major thing you're going to want to do as a voice actor. You want to surround yourself with people who are also going the same path as you in some shape or form, but they also are hardworking people, right? You want that because iron sharpens iron in that regard, right? You really, really, let me move this down a little bit. You really want that. And so I have groups of people that, that I hang out with, whether it's on Discord, mostly on Discord because, it is what it is now, that give me access to, to communicate with them, even if we're never talking about voiceover. It's just that they're always around and there. I think if I didn't have that group of people with me in the very beginning, I probably wouldn't be a voice actor because I would think I'm not good enough and I wouldn't be able to do it. Because remember, I told you guys before, I did not have an acting background, right? So when people think So you'll hear people say, for example, voice acting is still acting. You should become an actor. You should do you should be an actor, right? If you haven't the experience because of whatever reason, maybe like me, you started late, or you were too shy in high school, or whatever the reason is, you might think, oh, well, I didn't do that, so I can't do it. And that's false. That's false. You just gotta learn that. It's like, now you know you don't have acting experience, then get some. You know what I mean? Like, just do it. Like, what are you waiting for? Remember when I told you that story about Macy's? So I still have my name tag from when I worked at Macy's. See, you can't really see it. Jesus Christ, it's so bright. Can I get this? All right, there. Is it better? There you go. See, I still have it from Macy's. I still have that. I've actually kept this for years. And sometimes I wonder why I keep it, but that was like the point. That was the moment where I made a decision that essentially changed my life. I could have continued working at Macy's, but I decided to make a risk, that to my in my career that brought me here. So I guess I keep it as a reminder. I think of stuff like that sometimes. Sometimes some things you'll have stuff like that too. You'll have stuff like that too as you're going along, guys. Straight up. Anyways, I was feeling a little depressed sometimes you don't know why when it comes to depression, but I think that was, thinking about it, I think that was the reason. So I had ice cream. I had cookies and cream ice cream. I felt a lot better. Just watched some videos, had some ice cream, had a whole pint of ice cream, bro. Insane. And I felt a lot better because it probably wasn't even that big of a deal. I probably was letting it get to my head more than I should have. Are you a basketball fan? Absolutely, yes. But yeah, that's kind of what was going on in my head. Hey, what's up, nobody? Is that Genshin merchandise I spot in the bag? Yeah, they gave me that bag when I was at Anime Expo. They were giving it away on the last day, I guess, to like lighten their load when they're packing up stuff. So I just took it. I didn't really get any merch from them. The Genshin line was so long anyway, and I wanted to just hang out with people. Like, I did buy stuff, but at the convention, but I really just wanted to hang out with my friends. I wanted to go hang out with friends. And by the way, they probably won't see this, but you guys know who you are. And when we hung out at Expo, you guys are so nice to me. I really appreciate it. You guys really are friends. You know what I mean? I really did come to Expo just to see you guys and just hang out with friends and meet new friends and just enjoy people's company. The other stuff doesn't really matter to me. And I felt like I really got, for the first time in a long time going to a con, I got to really fully enjoy that. I didn't enjoy myself last year at Expo for that same reason. I didn't really get to see anybody. It was so crowded. I ran into one person that I knew since coming to LA, and maybe 2 other people. And obviously D1 was there, but this one was even better because I only got to hang out with D1. I got to hang out with a bunch of other voice actors. Many of them I've known already, and I feel like we're, like I said before, going back to the beginning, having that group of people that are doing what you're doing, trying to continue your journey the best way you can with what you have. Do the best you can with what you have where you are. I'm not Jonah. I'm not Alejandro. I'm not where they're at. I'm not Hayden. I'm not any of these guys. But I don't feel like when I'm hanging out with them, I don't feel like I don't belong with them. You know what I mean? And that's a good feeling to have. You know what I mean? I don't have to I think some people feel like that. They have to voice in Genshin, or they have to do all this other stuff. Just do what you do. You know what I mean? If all you can do right now is just some YouTube stuff, some stuff from forums, just some free projects, because you're at that point in your journey, so what? Just do it. Have fun with it. Use that as an opportunity to get experience and just have fun doing what you're doing. Just focus on the thing you're doing right there and then. And I think that's better for you mentally, right? And it lets that energy that you're focusing on deprecating behavior towards focusing on building your craft and getting more confident what you're doing, you'll see bigger returns on your investment doing it that way. D1 is going through a rough time. Is that so? Well, I'll talk to him later about it. Let's see what's going on. He's a good dude, so we'll see what's going on. Are you sure? You should play Peak again? Well, we are going to be playing Peak again. Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, we will be playing Peak with the following nerds on the screen right there. With a little bit, and the reason why it's Peak Chaos is because we're going to be using some extra functions, actually. It might be a little crazy. So, according to Shadow, I had a quick conversation with Shadow, and apparently, there's this thing that you can use to make people, like, input stuff, and crazy things might happen to you. It's called crowd control. So, I did download the software. I'm going to install everything tonight. And apparently, by inputting certain things, you can jam everybody, except James, of course. But just want to point it out. Do not jam James if tomorrow, but you are allowed to jam everyone else. Okay, cool. Do you understand? Type 1 if you understand. All right. It was hard enough. It was hard enough last time. James, you have to take Bing Bong all the way. You better not kill Bing Bong again. I didn't kill Bing Bong last time. What was that? Do jam, James? That's not what I said. Jail. You're under arrest. I did not say that. I did not say that. What the heck? I'm asking nicely. I did not say jam, James. This is going to be a mistake, isn't it? Oh, Lord. It's going to be a mistake, isn't it? Anyways, everyone will get jammed. You can't arrest her twice? Absolutely, I can. You think this is what kind of country you think this is? I think your mistake is that you're following the rules of your country. This is Jam Nation. All right. Okay, I'll talk about. Okay, James, I won't jam you. You promise? I didn't hear the rest. Are you capping right now? Anyways, it should be a fun time. Feel free to test it out during the stream. I think you get coins at the beginning, if I remember what Shadow said, to try things, and then the rest of it, obviously, you're essentially like donating to make things happen in the stream. Let's have a fun time. Let's have a fun time. It should be great. It really should. Looking forward to that. Who got arrested? No one yet. No one got arrested yet. Jane's gonna be in jail for all her life. We'll see. We'll see, man. Jam Nation, yeah, man. What in Jam Nation? Freedom of speech. Okay. All right. We got so many Americans in the chat. That's weird. It's almost like that's most of my audience. Dang, I don't know why I thought of that Janet Jackson song, man. Instead of Rhythm Nation, it's Jam Nation. No one knows that in the chat, I bet you. What's your favorite show? Oh man, that's so hard. I don't know. I haven't watched really like a regular TV like that in a while. But how many gifted subs for a plea deal? That's called. I don't think that's called a plea deal, Jay. I feel like that's called something else. You don't want to stay in jail with who's in jail with you? You don't want to stay in jail with Michi and write it out? That's crazy, man. You gonna leave him alone? You gonna leave him there? You guys are being mean to James. He's just trying his best. They're not really being mean to me. Like, I'm a grown adult. Like, it takes a little bit more than that. Oh, speaking of which, someone tried to be mean to me on social media today. It was really weird. It was really weird. They basically said I was too old to be streaming. Like, to be a streamer. I was like, what are you talking about? This is 2025, my friend. Yeah, it was weird. And the reason why they said that to me was weird too. Like, they made a comment on one of my friends' channels for one of their videos, and it was like low-key, not nice. It wasn't even low key. It was like, racist or R word, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh boy. It was for the dumbest reason too. It was for like a silly, silly reason. And all I said was, oh brother. All I said was, oh brother. Like, 'cause here we go again. People are saying this kind of stuff. And then this person tried to like jam me by saying I shouldn't be streaming because I'm like too old to be streaming or something like that. James, how old are you? I'm 40. Yeah. So like I was born in 1984. I know I don't look like it. So I guess I'm taking care of myself. But like, brother, like, I was in a stream with the voice of Aster Phoenix. Pretty sure he's older than me, dude. He's still streaming. I don't look 40 at all. Well, hopefully it stays that way for a little bit longer. I mean, I'm not really doing anything special, so it might be a genetics thing. Also, diet helps a lot. Plays a lot into how you look. Diet plays a lot into how you look. Genetics is only a small portion of it. And then it's just taking better care of yourself. This year has been something where I've been taking better care of myself. And I don't eat a lot of stuff that most people want to go out and eat and do, which is good because it's expensive to do that here. Anyways, that's not even the point, guys. I could look like I'm 60. I could still be doing this. Like, it just depends on how I feel about streaming. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have a deadline for when I think it's like not cool to be streaming anymore, because I perceive this to be a part of my brand. And when you're a voice actor in 2025, you have to consider that, because you're doing the branding, the marketing all by yourself. Another lesson from Jam, by the way. That's one of the things you have to do now. You're not just an actor anymore. You're a marketer. You're a marketing person. You're a social media manager. You're a video editor. You're a graphic designer. You're doing all these things now, right? You have to have all these hats. Guys, like, you have to be able to do this stuff in some form or another, because it can get expensive to have someone else do these other things. I know at some point I'm gonna not have enough time, and like I told you guys before, I was like, maybe I should look for someone to help me with some editing. You know what I mean? Like, but is it really that big a deal now? I tried to lower the intensity of some of the stuff I'm doing. In order to decrease the amount of actual content we're doing. But anyways, that was just totally like lol. Like, I'm supposed to get, like, it was kind of like one of those comments where you're supposed to get mad at them for saying it, and it's like, nah. I didn't even really respond to it, to be honest. My friend did, but we didn't. Well, yeah, it was stupid. Yeah, and I was thinking to myself, like, I could respond to it, but it was like you can't, like, you have to really be careful about social media sometimes, because sometimes people say stuff like that just to get you riled up. So like, you'll say something out of pocket, and then they'll like OD on it. They'll say, "Oh, look what he said," and they'll make up stuff about you. So you gotta be careful, especially when you're using social media as part of your brand. Like every once in a while I'll like meme and like light teasing or stuff like that, but I keep it pretty civil, dude, on social media. Because like I could get a lot more angry and stuff like that about stuff people say about me. Like I've seen comments in the past where it's like, oh, why is he voicing this character, or like even in the future, I thought this to myself. If in the future someone says, oh, why is James voicing this person, or why is this that he sucks at it, or he's terrible at it, or like I even had a comment that was like, oh, he's a DEI hire. Like I got comments like that before, or comment like that before. I never really responded to it. Because mostly yeah, exactly. Mostly they just want a reaction. And second of all, like, is it really worth it? Not really, dude. I don't think I'm like the greatest person out there when it comes to stuff like this anyways. It's like you're not telling me something I don't know. Like, I'm not the great, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I'm good enough, because people that are better than these commenters at judging talent for projects are hiring me. So something's obviously correct. It's not like they pulled me off the street. You know what I mean? They can't do that, because then their job's at risk. So if you look at it logically, it's very easy to look at stuff like that and say, oh, ignore it. all right. Dude, you're an amazing voice actor. Don't anyone tell you otherwise? Well, I mean, they can tell me anything they want. I don't have to respond to it. Like, I guarantee you, because you play the numbers. I bet you there's quite a few people that don't think I'm good at voice acting. For example, they're probably posting on some forum somewhere or talking about it with their friends privately. But I don't have to go looking for it. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't even exist. You know what I mean? So it makes it very easy for me not to hit send. I don't have to look for it. I barely even really search my name anymore. The last time I searched my name intentionally on Google was just to see if my website was showing up on the results high enough, like on the first page if I put James Brown voice actor. And then I found out that on IMDb, actually, I'm gonna show you this right now. I found out on IMDb that they're using, you gotta see this. You have to see this, guys. I'm gonna pull up what I found out. So I did the research on my name. I put James Brown Jr. voice actor. And this is what I found on IMDb. Look at this. That's me. I checked the stuff. That's me. Here's the problem, though. That's not me, dude. None of these people are me. What is this movie? What is this? There's a guy named James Brown Jr. Yes, James Brown Jr. was an actor in this film. That's not me, bro. None of these guys are me. I don't know who's James Brown. Who is this guy? Like, I click on it, goes back to here. Like, I was like, what? Okay. All right, sure. All right, man. All right, good. All right, dude. Like, outside of that, everything else seems okay. I'm looking. Hey, actually, OD, I actually did kind of did a few things, huh? I did quite a few things. This is not a small amount of things. And someone's putting AFMAU stuff on here. Bro, like, this is not me. Can you, like, is there a way to, like, say, like, this isn't the right person? Like, it probably is. I'll have to do it later. But, like, this is only, like, a small fraction of the AFMAU stuff. So this list would be huge if they put every AFMAU thing I did. But, yeah, you can find me on IMDb. I guess that's cool. That's a cool thing. I mean, if I wasn't, like, worth it, they probably wouldn't put me on IMDb, you know what I mean? So, there's that. By the way, I posted a comment I posted a comment. I mean, not a comment, a post. I made a post. I asked you guys on Twitter if RHYS had a t-shirt that only had one word on it. Only one word. You can, like, a t-shirt you would buy, right? For example, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What would it be? Let's see the answers. I agree with the person that said fascinating. Who said fascinating? Oh, 100% ice cream? My dude, that's like 3 different things. Ice cream, fascinating. You know what? Fascinating is really good. I agree with the person who said fascinating with sprinkles on it. Sprinkles? Or sparkles? Anyways, you guys can go to this. Guys, go to this and let me know what your thoughts are. Ice cream. Ice cream is 2 words. Just putting the 2 words together does not count. This does not count. Swipe buds or jail? Jail? If RHYS, the character, okay. Jail, wow. Honestly, I think fascinating's the best one. I think fascinating's probably the best one so far, but I don't know. Like, maybe you guys have better ideas. Anyways, I think now's a good time to just jump right into the stream. The reason why we're all here. We have episode 22 and 23 of Minecraft Diaries Season 2 ready to go. And By the way, we are. Hold on a second. Did Shadow Temple leave? I was trying to like tell you guys. Did Shadow Temple leave? I was gonna tell you guys that he was doing a stream. You guys probably knew about it. If RHYS had a t-shirt, maybe it would just be glasses on it. Interesting. Maybe it's like the glasses, and then it just says fascinating on the bottom. I was gonna say something on the tweet, but then when I wrote it out, I realized how bad it would look. What do you mean? How bad could it be? Yeah, I was gonna like give him a quick shout out so people you can go to the stream and hang out with him, but I guess he decided to leave. He did stay on for like an hour and 45 minutes. Anyways, we'll just let it go then. My friends. Yeah. Also, I am going to be putting up another poster for the for Streamily. I figured out exactly what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a Jam Buds VO poster. So if you're more of a fan of not just the characters I play, but me in particular, then I would appreciate if you would take a look at that when it comes out, and we'll jam that. Anyway, let's go right into it, dude. All right. Remember, we are streaming right now on YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to help support your boy, follow me and comment, likes, thumbs up, all that stuff on both platforms to help YouTube and Twitch senpai notice me. This is gonna be a nice, cool stream today. I think we're gonna be enjoying ourselves a lot today. I will be taking a break in the middle of it to get food and a drink, but I think I want to keep the stream up longer than usual today. So let's see if we can survive and let's just get it. Anyways, episode 22. I think remind me. This is the one where it was like Aphmau just escaped. Aphmau Lawrence just escaped. That whole crazy situation with getting married and everything. Hydrate. Got it. We'll hydrate. Lawrence got a kiss in the cheek after going berserk, activating the Satsui no Hado. Basically, he became a Kuma. Raging demon, bro. That was crazy. I don't know if y'all know that reference, man. Yeah. And it looks like they're at Scaleswind now. They ran into... Who did they run into? I forgot. Why can I not remember? Nicole. They ran into Nicole, and now they're here. So that's good. Let's see what happens. Let me make sure it's... Okay. Should be loud enough for you guys. Should be loud enough.
And now I'm here, sitting in this new outfit, eating breakfast with you.
Egg!
Scaleswind.
Egg for breakfast.
And yeah, it's just been one long journey, but it's pretty much everything that I just
On the cheek
you.
or on the lips?
Sorry
I think it was on the
so
lips, dude.
Tell you that. Wow. You guys have been through a lot.
Yeah, man. Abnormally
I can't even
a
imagine
lot.
How, you know what? You probably hear that a lot from everyone. I'm gonna save that. I'm just glad you guys are safe. This also explains why Caitlin didn't want to wake up. She's probably sleeping on that prison floor for a while.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's a good
Lawrence
point.
probably did asleep in his room too. I still can't believe he went on full Shadow Knight. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Did you use your Irene powers to stop him?
What do you think, Chad? Did she use her Irene powers on him, or? That's a very interesting way of saying that. Straight up, interesting. That's OD. All right, I'm gonna stop. My voice went mad deep for that. Yes, Irene powers. Anyways, what do you think she's gonna say? Define Irene powers. I kissed him.
No, I'm just really. No, I'm just really that strong.
Oh, you gonna cap? Oh no, we need cap. We need cap right now. We need the cap sound alert. That's crazy, dude. Really?
You're a worthy opponent. I'll give you that.
That's wild.
Though, to be honest,
There's no
we've
way you
never
believe
fought
that,
in
dude.
Combat against each other. Maybe we should spar sometime. What do you say? how about we go right here now then? Bring it.
Cap.
Wait. Darn it, we're inside. I told Dmitri we can't brawl in the house unless it's in self-defense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Darn it. I knew I should have said, I know I have to set example for that boy.
Oh, she wants to fight you now?
Then I
Dang.
have a meeting with the
All right,
priest in
yeah, I like
town.
her.
My work is never done.
Like that energy, but
we can
like
spar
this.
later when I
Maybe
have
they don't
time.
actually fight.
Promise.
Oh,
For
a
now,
spar.
Let's just enjoy
Okay.
each other's company. Now, you stopped Lawrence by fighting him. That must have been some battle.
She keeps on bringing. Okay, I don't think she actually believes her because she's bringing it up again, dude. I know she likes to. It sounds like she likes to fight, but on the other hand, I think and she's trying to like see if trying to catch some lies here.
You know what, Nicole? That's not true. I kissed him. Oh, forgive me for asking.
She biting her lower lip. Yo, I hope you have enough tea available. Okay, She's biting her lower lip, dude.
Lower lip.
She's like, She's like this guy. She's like, you did what? I think you did. Is that how you do it? Like, is that how you do it? Is that appropriate? I don't know. I feel like I did something wrong. All right. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, it's no problem. You just didn't know.
I feel like I did something wrong there,
So,
guys.
are you and
Ayo.
Lawrence a thing now?
No,
She says
James.
so quickly. Could you not take it anymore by looking at him? The hot guy
Oh,
who suddenly
wow.
turned into the bad
I like this. I like this because everyone knows that Lawrence is hot. That's basically what she's saying. Everyone knows that Lawrence is super attractive. 10.34. How do you know the exact number? This is why you're in jail. All right.
boy because his woman was going to marry another man.
To be fair, if I did that out in public, and I just happened to be staring at somebody, they would think I'm crazy. Although to be fair, considering which state I'm at, they might be used to it.
Ooh, I bet you like smooching low. Oh my God, please stop. No, please stop. It was just one kiss.
It's the first of many. Ayo. Actually, I feel like I'm pushing a certain ship too much. How many people are Lawrence Aphmau shippers out of curiosity, dude? In jail for knowing too much? You know too much. Am I? Is that a good thing or bad? Like, it's not a bad thing, right? Oh, that's a lot of ones. Okay, so we got some Lawrence Aphmau shippers, right? A scary amount, really? Is this? Wait, how massive is this ship? I was during that time. Well, it makes sense. I know you are. Ew, Lawrence. Well, I guess you're not. That's crazy, dude. All right. Just to be clear, guys. I don't have a ship. I never really had a ship. Just I'm gonna point that out. I'm very objective and very much, what's the word for it? Story based with in terms of looking at relationships. If the story feels like it's going that way, then I look towards that. I don't try to like headcanon stuff. Yo, what does that mean?
Cap.
Oh, James, you have no idea the shipping wars back then? I guess I don't know. I definitely want to. I'm kind of curious. Like, what was the most like heated shipping debate? You know, because obviously this is before I joined. What's the cap for? Name one ship I've been super OD about. The shipping wars was so bad. Was it really? It sounds like it calmed down then.
Nah, see, here's how
Fighting
I
for our lives.
Full moon.
Loramau
wedding
and
taking place.
Garmau, was that really the main ship that had people going crazy? Loramau fans were the worst. You literally have someone in jail right now, part of that ship. That's hilarious. Is that really the case? Like, you guys gotta tell me about this. Holy crap! Really? Oh no! It still is bad. Holy, dude. Hey. All right. People didn't like Garth X Lawrence. Well, Garth X Lawrence, okay, okay. From a story standpoint, I don't get that. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but are ships always based off like romantic relationship, or is it just like how, or could it be like friendship or just stuff like that? Because I don't really follow ships that much. I've always whenever I hear someone talk about ships, it's always like a relationship in terms of romantic. Yeah. Okay. Just curious. Thanks.
Guy objects, but the audience doesn't agree with him, so he kills them all. Then you're just like, Lawrence, take me. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Dang, that's not exactly how it happened. That's 87%, 87.25% what happened actually.
So, tell me.
Romantic
Nicole,
or platonic?
Since you're so good at teasing, is that how you got with
Well,
Dmitri?
platonic's like friends, right? Like it's just like, you know what I mean? Like just friends. Isn't that what that means? Or am I not understanding what platonic is? Low key, when I first heard the word platonic, I thought they was talking about a planet, or like one of the plates on of the Earth's crust. But we won't get into that.
His dad. She stops in her tracks. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Oh no! What happened? Full moon wedding taking place. Guy objects, but the audience doesn't agree with him, so he kills him. Oh! That sounds like you hit a red button there. I ship Dante and Nicole. Wait, Dante X Nicole X Vlad. Okay, I won't even get into that.
No, I am so sorry. No, I did not mean that. No, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay, really. You were just caught up in the spur of the moment.
What happened?
It happens. Trust me. I know. Sorry for teasing you, but I don't know. I guess it's just nice to see you getting into that kind of stuff. She
Honestly,
shrugs.
kind of nice. I always felt like when Afmal was saying like, "Oh, I don't have time for that stuff," it felt like a freaking excuse. You know what I mean? Like you definitely did have time. Everyone else did, and they were still doing their thing. So now I don't know why that is, but no, I always felt that was cap.
Anyway, like I said before, feel free to make yourself at home here. Which reminds me, Kiki. She needs to know about you.
Kiki's here?
Kiki? Yep, she lives here with her daughter Leona. I had completely forgotten about
the
them until
kid,
now.
dude. I forgot about the kid.
Bad news is they're out of town at the moment. Good news is they'll be back tomorrow. So stick around until then, and you'll be able to see them. Kiki makes the best cakes these days. Dmitri can't.
Does
get
she
enough of
now?
them.
Well, you know, I'm a man that does love his cake, so I'm down for that, dude. Every time I hear the word cake, I just want to eat cake. It's so weird. It's so weird how I just get like jammed to that feeling immediately. Like after the stream, I want to go and get some cake now. Like seriously.
Of course, he has to be good before he gets any. I swear, he's going through a rebellious phase
Not
lately.
that kind of cake, Jay. That's why you're in jail.
Then again, I never grew out of mine.
Pause.
He's
Pause what?
a really cute kid, Nicole. He is. Yeah, he is.
Talking about
I love him
baked
so
goods,
much.
guys.
Now, since you mentioned the Phoenix Alliance before, I want to let you know that Scaleswin is in to join. Wait.
Oh, already?
Did you talk to your council first? Don't you have to talk to your council first, actually?
She said the council is me. They do what I tell them to do, or they get jammed.
Yeah, what? I don't have a council. I have advisors. I make these kinds of decisions on my own.
Dang.
An alliance sounds perfect considering Scaleswin would be a major powerhouse. I know you'll run the alliance well, and I trust you. Now that we've settled that, I have to get to a meeting now. We'll
I
catch
have
up
no
later.
idea what I said.
Oh, and if Dmitri talks back to you, let me know. Okay. Thanks, Nicole.
Wait, does Nicole have her tummy out? I
I'll
just
see you
realized that.
later.
That's not just
Feel
like a
bad,
peach-colored
say.
shirt, right?
Take care. Okay.
She gave you 1 egg for breakfast. That's crazy.
I'm probably going to.
I at least want 4. I love eggs. I went through like a whole carton of eggs a few days ago in one sitting. Although to be fair, I was prepping. I was prepping food. So I made a bunch of burritos and stuff.
Go and check on Caitlin and Lawrence and see how they're doing.
I want pancakes.
let's
Pancakes
go
sounds
ahead and-
amazing, dude. I haven't had
Let me
pancakes in a
see.
long time.
I don't have anything I really need to do in here. I'm already dressed and everything, so let's see. She said Caitlin was on the 3rd, so
Like low key,
I should be able
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
decide
check on
whether I
Lawrence
should
first.
wait to the weekend
Let's see.
to
Let's go
food prep
over
again.
here.
Since
Lawrence,
I still have
I'm
food left in the
sorry, I
fridge or
should've
not.
asked.
Lawrence. Actually, check him out.
Lawrence,
Are you watching him while he's sleeping? Hey, yo. Hold up.
Lawrence, he's still asleep.
Yeah, he's tired.
Hey.
He would be tired.
He's fast asleep, huh? It sounds like he's making purring noises.
Hey, yo! Let's not.
Damn, she hot.
He's sleeping, Chad. Oh, of course it's Jay. You're literally catcalling Lawrence right now. How does that make you feel? Anyways, no pun intended. So listen. Oh my God, I had to say it. That was perfect. Come on, you type 1 if that was perfect. You know that was good. All right, that was a good one, Jay. Listen. Yeah, you know he's mad tired right now. With everything that's going on. Wait, what? So, all right, I just got a response. I got a response on Twitter on what I should say on the shirt. And they told me what it was, but I didn't want to say it publicly because they felt like they might get in trouble. So I'm not going to say the word. But holy crap, that's hilarious. That is funny, dude. Oh man, I can't tell you. No. They clearly don't want me to say it, so I'm gonna be nice and not do it. I am streaming right now. Oh my God. That is hilarious. All right, I gotta keep it to myself though.
I'll leave him be. I don't want to bother him.
I'm curious, what is
Especially
it?
if he's
I'm
really
not gonna
tired,
tell you,
I
dude.
can completely understand. Though I have to admit, he did look kind of cute.
It sounds arrestable. I will
wonder
say
what
that
purring
though.
noises. I wonder why cats make purring noises exactly. Caitlin.
I don't know. Dude. How many of you guys want Lawrence to just stay cat form? When will you react to Minor Demons again? Once I confirm a guest for that. Can you please read my ships out loud? No. I don't really feel like it right now. I will look at it, though. Let me see what you're talking about. I don't really see it, actually. Where is it? I guess I missed it. It's not there anymore. He was better as a Mifwa? Really? Nah, it wasn't me. What do you mean you see it? Give it a hint at least? No. Oh, y'all all think so? Cat Lawrence, man, that's crazy.
Caitlin. What is she doing? Can I come
Caitlin
in?
doing, man?
Oh, hi.
Now, if there was a character that stayed in Mifwa, I wouldn't mind. It's Caitlin right here, man. I think Caitlin. It's Catlin. I think her name should be Catlin from now on, guys. That's my personal opinion. All right, I'm just saying, man. Get Michaela to react to MID. I'm working on getting as many people as possible to
Damn, she hot.
Based on schedules and stuff like that. So don't worry about it. I'm doing my best. Okay. See, Muffin, he keeps swooning over Caitlyn. I just said I think Caitlyn should stay a cat. Like, I didn't say anything like weird at all. So stop the cap.
A cat's purr is supposed to mean all is well, or something.
Really?
Older cats do it to approach other cats, I think.
Yeah.
Wait.
Shut up!
Wait. You were able to hear what I said just now outside the door?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. These ears are kind of cool in that sense.
I actually have a random question. Okay, so the potion gives them cat ears. Or whatever magic it was. What happens to their normal ears? Does it turn into cat ears? Or do they still have those ears? If that's the case, does that mean they have 4 ears? 2 ears? Like, what is that? You know what I mean? I don't get it.
However, I'm tired of them. Do you understand that people won't take us seriously with these silly ears? Really, it's embarrassing to me. I don't even want to go outside.
Just wear a hat, man.
But,
if you're worried about it. I don't think it's that big a deal, though.
I mean, hopefully people can look.
Can this man go one
past
moment
the
without
ears
capping?
and
I do that all the time.
take
Y'all
me
the
for a
one
serious
tripping.
person. So, I think you're overthinking it, Caitlin. That dumb Dmitri kid had the nerve to come into my room and steal my weapons. Do you know how hard it was to get these
Wait,
things
he did?
back? Those wolves tried to incinerate them, like they did to all of our belongings. Thank goodness these are blessed with a fire ward. Wait,
Wow.
wait, what? They burned, wait, they burned all of our stuff?
Yep. Wow, that's crazy.
Sadly. They really took precautions to make sure we didn't have a chance to get away. Like knocking us out so we can't have an escape plan. Scary but brilliant for werewolves, that is. Enough of that. We're out of here now. We're out here now.
The playlist I'm using for MC
go to
doesn't
the
have all
library
100
downstairs.
episodes. I'll
There are
look at it
a ton
later.
of books. We did come here to learn more about Irene, so
I'm not
why
surprised I
try to
didn't
look
miss
for a
it.
cure to this
I didn't miss
cat
any.
people thing while
I
we're
mean, I'm
at
not
it.
surprised I missed some.
Come on, let's go. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, we could do that. I mean, we
You
have
think they
nothing
have
else to
4
do, really.
ears? I hope not. That'd be
Yeah.
weird,
Let's
wouldn't
get
it?
going.
All things considered.
Huh. So
I just noticed something. Caitlin's ears are darker blue. Wouldn't they be lighter blue? Like her hair? Or did she dye her... wait, she dyes her hair, didn't she? She dyes her hair lighter. I think that's what it was, right?
this is the library
Hmm.
here. Wow, this place is big. Where do we even begin looking?
Actually, no, that's confusing. Doesn't make
I'm
sense.
not exactly sure.
Those Afamouth's
Maybe
ears are
under
purple.
And
she definitely has black hair.
Like I for Irene or
In my street,
C
yeah,
for
yeah.
Cat,
I don't
or
think that's relevant
curse
here.
Or cursed cat people. I don't know, Caitlin. Really? Like I just said, I don't know. I have no idea how organization of books work. I mean, it must work on.
I
some
wonder if
kind
we'll
of-
get Caitlin with dark hair
Yeah.
over again.
It's not that. It's
Just a
just
curiosity.
I wouldn't think.
I mean,
the answer to
Catelyn.
Everything would be so well organized. You would think there would be more to it than just going into a public library. Anyway, let's split up and see what we can find. Right. You go do your thing.
I'm sure they have ways of
I'll
dyeing
do
your
mine.
hair.
Just
Dyeing your hair back in the day.
let's see. Here we go.
Probably. It's also a magic
Ravaged
world,
Reeds.
so world has
Yellow
magic.
Ears, vacant serpents. Are you just throwing books on the ground, Caitlin? What are you? What? Caitlin, that's not very well organization. You can't just. Oh my gosh, I swear.
That's mean. Don't just
You
throw
can't
stuff
just
on the
do
ground.
that. Doesn't make any sense.
You know, I know they show this in certain SMP episodes, but I really think that RHYS owns like a massive library. What do you guys think?
Ooh, Emperor Lords. I will take that. How
I already
am I
answered that
supposed to
question,
know
Anna.
what I've already. What? How am I supposed to know what I already looked at? I don't even know, Caitlin. Stop throwing.
Stop
books on
chucking
the
books,
floor.
man.
Oh my
Star
gosh,
Fuzz?
Jeez, these books don't even have good
Star
titles.
Fuzz.
Nothing.
Petal Sword?
Nothing.
Are these the titles of the
nothing
books?
interesting. I don't even know.
He does.
Self-hunter, blah 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 blah. Ancient secrets. That might be.
I mean, I know in the SMP stuff he does. I don't
Anything?
remember MID,
I
but he probably
nothing
does.
yet. We just need to keep looking, Caitlin. There's nothing that we can. I'm gonna be honest. Reading was never my strong suit.
Yeah, we know.
It's okay, Caitlin. I mean, we can try to read everything we find together. That way it won't be so hard.
You see
Yeah, but we
SMP
haven't
RHYS with a
found a
freezer stuff
thing
with bear
yet.
pops? I don't think it would just be bear pops though,
Caitlin,
but
don't-
yeah, I see it.
What are you, Caitlin?
Whoa!
Caitlin, stop it!
What is this? She's so destructive. What the heck?
Seriously, Caitlin, this is not something. What?
Why are the books floating like that, actually?
Caitlin, this is not how you should read. Caitlin, this is their library. Come
Oh
on.
my god. Is she not
This
worried
is
about
just-
getting in trouble?
this is-
Star Wolf. Wait,
is
what
that?
is that? Hidden book.
Um,
So we found this by accident because Caitlin was destroying public property. So I am considering jail for Caitlin for destruction of public property. Can I get some ones in the chat if you guys agree?
that's. Hold on.
Should
one second.
Caitlin be
Here,
arrested?
Take this. Just keep. This is interesting. Just take these books here. I'm gonna grab this one. Maybe this is
Mega
something
one?
someone doesn't want us
One?
to see. Let's see. Old looking book.
Wow, sadly. Yeah, I guess you guys are right. All right, let's just get it out of the way. All right, what's going on here? I need to have some music for this when I put people in jail. I know exactly the right music for it too. I just don't want to get it right now. Anyways, Caitlin, you are under arrest. I'm sorry. Caitlin. Caitlin is under arrest for destruction of public property. Yes. This is a library. Okay? Yes. RHYS wouldn't talk like this. Absolutely unacceptable. Go to jail. Go to jail. Think about what you've done. And we'll see about lowering your sentence. Think about it. Think about it. Anyways.
Nicole's diary. My last memories in Phoenix Drop. Whoa.
What is this?
Okay, we're putting this back.
Nicole's diary?
Okay,
Yo, no. We gotta read that. Ooh, that could tell us about her. The dad of that. Her husband, who apparently died. Actually, no. She probably would be upset. She probably would be upset, huh, Jack, guys? Yeah.
Caitlin, put that back. I don't want to. I do not want that to.
Hopefully, Nicole doesn't see it.
Well, wait. Let me see that. No, Caitlin, put that back. It's Nicole's privacy. You can't just open that, Caitlin. Well, she shouldn't have been dumb to write her innermost private thoughts into a book and left it lying around for someone to find.
Really?
If she really didn't want someone to look at it, then she should have done a better job at hiding it.
That's OD. Type one if you agree with that logic. What the heck, Caitlin? What's going on, man? You became a cat. You just getting a little too curious.
Caitlin! No, this is no. She'd probably do the same to us. Now,
Wow.
Hold on a sec. Let's read a few pages. Oh, this is interesting. This book is probably 6 years old. It's from the time she was in Phoenix Drop. I don't care. I don't care, Caitlin. I don't want to hear it. Look.
Curiosity
I'm
kills
the
the
one
cat,
that's reading
Caitlin.
You're not going to get in trouble if you just so happen to overhear me reading aloud, right?
But you didn't try to
Well,
stop
first off,
her.
Caitlin,
You'll
okay,
still get in
first off, you said
trouble.
that you couldn't read. How all of a sudden can you? You know what? I don't know. I didn't know you were so nosy. I'm only nosy when people are stupid enough to leave something this personal out.
I don't know. I'll be honest, you guys. I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like this side of Caitlin, to be honest with you. Everyone has their vices, their own weaknesses, so that's fair. But I don't think this is right, man. Nah, man. I can't do that.
Really, this
Couldn't be
cubby-
me.
This cubby was poorly hidden. Now,
Couldn't be me, chat.
They're
Kim will
all
always have the
short
bigger library.
sentences.
Thank you. You know what? Why are you here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? So you know what? Let me make it easier for you. If you want to join me, you know where you can find me. You know where to find me, Corinne. If you want to hang out, I'll be in there. Anyways, number one, I'm nosy. I believe you. I trust. Yeah. I saw she's in there. If you want to join me, that's fine. All right, let's check this out.
Paragraphs. She just gets to the point of things. Oh well, easier I guess. Let's see. Dante is still in the village. I can't believe he's been here this long. I'm going to stay with him for a while.
You're good?
He seems
all right.
Few pages. Yada yada yada. Stuff about bandits and making the inner wall. Oh, here's something. Dante and I kissed today. He said he wants to be with me.
Hey, yo, hold on. I guess something happened that didn't work out. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Maybe it did work out. Maybe it did work out a little bit. Very interesting. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't stand blushing, but I guess it's kind of nice. So they were a thing. Caitlin, I don't even know why I'm just standing here letting you do this. I don't know.
I think I might know who that kid belongs to, Chad. I think I might know where that kid belongs to. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about this, man. But yeah, man.
I don't know if I want. If
Obviously, you can't have a kid from kissing, but I'm just saying. it probably preceded something else eventually. Ayo.
Continue reading, Caitlin. I really don't think you should continue.
I met
reading.
Nicole. Yeah, I met Nicole.
I think I know what you mean. This is probably going to get sad. We know what happened to both of them. They don't get together. I hate my curiosity sometimes. I'm gonna keep reading.
You're still gonna keep reading?
Let's just find the part where they broke off and we can put it back. I just want to know what happened.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, what?
Fine, but
His father died.
Fine.
Yeah, quote unquote. That's
I'm kind of
probably
curious
cap if
too,
I'm correct about what I'm
admittedly.
thinking here.
so I wonder if it's this cat never mind. We forget everything once it's closed. We never saw this. She flips closer to the end of the book. I've returned to the safe hole today. Levin and Malachi are growing up so fast.
Okay, we got some Levin
I thought I would be
Malachi
proud of
lore.
them. It's been about 6 months since I've been here. Since Dante and I... Yeah. Anyway, I saw him today.
So, yeah,
I
what?
ran up to him
Does
and
it- yeah, I
hugged
mean,
him. He hugged me back. He complimented me on my dress that I wore. I don't like to wear dresses really, but given the situation, they're just more comfortable.
Hold on a second. Okay, I'm overthinking it.
He looked
There's
as
no
handsome
way.
as ever.
Okay.
He said I looked fat. The jerk. I haven't been training lately. I've asked him...
Hold up. Does he know? Does he know? I don't think Dante was being mean. I think he was just joking with her when he said she was fat. But she's wearing a dress. She looks bigger. She hasn't been training lately. And she's wearing it considering that... come on, bro. Oh, my God. Okay. All right.
If he wanted to talk and catch
I better
up,
be
and he
wrong.
invited
What
me to
I'm
his
thinking,
house.
dude. I better be wrong.
Kawai-chan was there, and it was in that manner that I found out they're together now. And she's 3 months pregnant with his child.
So, yeah. That's it.
I didn't stay as long as I intended to. Kawai-chan looked so happy with Dante, and I could tell he was happy with her. I just told Dante that I was now becoming the Lord of Scaleswind, and he didn't have to worry about me anymore. I didn't even think he would get with someone else. I mean, yes, the breakup was very bad, but he's already engaged to Kawai-chan so soon.
Why did they break up? Why did he break up? It's clearly his child, guys.
And
It's
now
clearly his child.
I should have been so stubborn. I guess I'll have to do this by myself. I was the reason we broke up after all. I still love him, but this is the path I am choosing. Kawai-chan is my friend, and she deserves to be happy, as does Dante. They will have a beautiful family together, I'm sure. It hurts a lot.
Yeah, this
but
pretty
I
much
feel like
confirmed
this is
it.
the best. Not just for myself, but for the rest is smudged out. Goodbye, Dante. I'll always love you.
Yeah.
The rest of the pages
And
are
this is why you don't freaking read someone else's private thoughts.
ripped out. We...
Yeah, I was right. That's Dante's kid. Not only is it Dante's kid, Dante doesn't even know it's his kid. They probably broke up while she was pregnant and didn't know it. Then she came back probably to see if she can salvage it.
Jail!
'Cause it sounds like she did something that made them break up before, it was obvious she was pregnant. And then she felt bad and decided to keep it a secret. Oh, Dante definitely doesn't know. Guarantee you Dante doesn't know. 100% doesn't know. Because, think about it. I don't think Dante would have... If Dante knew, he would have wanted to be there. And that's probably why she kept it to herself, because she felt bad for Kawai-chan. Brother, to be fair, This probably happened long before Dante and Kawaii-chan were together. You know, it's still awkward though. That's awkward's not even the word for it. I don't. Oh. Well. No, he wouldn't. This is not my street, Dante. What do you mean? Yeah, he doesn't even know, guys. He doesn't even know. I don't think Dante would leave her hanging if he knew. He doesn't seem that kind of person. Anyways.
We really...
They were pregnant at the same time? Were they? Wait. Well, it sounds like, and this is probably the viewpoint that's giving Dante the most grace, even though this is still pretty crazy. Like, he had every intention to be with not Caitlin, Jesus Christ, Nicole. Then they did the deed. Then later on, before anything was confirmed, they had a falling out, broke up. She obviously was lived in a different place, starting to realize she was getting pregnant. Went back, most likely to see him and let him know what was going on. But then he moved on, got with someone else, got her pregnant. They're married. She was like, and she decides to keep it to herself. That's probably what happened, man. Less than 6 months, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any proof that he was aware. Right? That's the thing I'm sticking with. If he knew, that's a different story. There might be some jail time for Dante, but you know what I mean? But
really shouldn't have read that.
You know what I mean?
I guess some things are...
They will never make me hate you where no one's trying to, dude.
Let's find something else to read.
You broke all this stuff, though. You gotta fix the place.
Yeah, you're right.
Hopefully
you're right.
Nicole doesn't find out that this happened.
I will put this back right where it belongs, and we'll pretend like that never happened.
Yep.
Okay.
Fix the books.
Yeah.
I was really hoping
how about we just take a break?
Nicole better not found out
get
about
something
this.
To eat or something. Oh, whoa!
Oh my God! Child jump scare. Sending good vibes, pal. Hey, D1, what's good, man? You all right, man? Glad to see you, dude. I'll probably pop in if you're in the voice chat later to hang out. Child jump scare. Look at this little brat. How much did he find out? I'm surprised no one vibe boomed, to be honest. No vibe booms at all? That's crazy. The child in question. Yeah, he just popped. Boom. I'll wait for it if someone's doing it. I'll wait for it. Can we get a vine boom here, chat? He knows? You think so? Hello, Dante Jr. Oh, don't call him that. No, don't do that. Okay. I hope he didn't hear it. Why? Also, he looks like he's wearing like a gi. Like he's wearing karate uniform, you know?
Hi.
Okay, hey.
Hey, lady. The one with the purple ears. My mom wants you to come to the front gate. She says someone might know you in the caravan that showed up today.
Oh, it's probably Kiki.
Caravan? Okay.
It's probably Kiki.
Let's go.
Oh.
Celestia! Oh my gosh.
It's Aaron. Okay. I don't know why I'm not happy to see him. I thought it was Kiki.
Oh my gosh, you're safe. I was so worried about you.
All right.
There was so much going on, and I didn't even know where you were. I'm so glad you're safe.
She went to get
Aaron.
Aaron. He came late.
Aaron,
where were you at?
Here? First off, what happened to you with those ears? Did you
it's a long story. Oh boy. I'm just into this? Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm just into this. All right, are we talking about arrestable territory here, or what's going on here, man? It's not Bob. What's wrong with y'all, man? See, they're gonna think it's my fault, guys. Like, I don't want Jess, anyone from the crew looking at this and be like, is that why they're calling him Bob? And they're gonna think it's my fault. I need y'all to stop. All right? I need y'all to stop.
You're here. I bet. Your dog came and was in a panicked frenzy. You don't seem like the type to leave your animals behind, so I figured something must have happened to you. I followed her in this direction, ended up carrying her here, and, well, here we are. But it doesn't look like you need my help after all. I'm so glad you came, Aaron. I'm sure you would have helped us if we needed it.
I'm just reading the chat from this
Yeah,
side, dude.
well,
You guys are just
This place has bigger
dorks.
problems. It looks like a caravan of wounded people are seeking sanctuary.
Whoa!
They are?
Wounded?
Please have mercy on us and take us in. We've traveled for many weeks just to get to this region.
Who are you?
Please, my son has just passed. I don't want to lose my other children as well.
Oh no! What happened?
I am so sorry for your loss. Please, you are all welcomed here in Scaleswind. There's no need to panic. We don't turn down those in need, but
Now, normally I would say, of course you're going to check the caravan to make sure this isn't some type of Trojan horse situation. But considering it's Nicole, she probably feels extra bad for them because obviously, you know, being a mother and all.
Your baby boy, I'm so sorry. Please, we will prepare funeral arrangements. Oh, no.
How would you prepare funeral arrangements here anyways?
Irene, bless you. My baby.
Yikes. Aw, man.
His little body is motionless. He's slightly warm. He must have just passed.
They didn't get here quick enough. They didn't get here quick enough, man. Imagine if it's a bomb. What? Yo! Stop. No, that's just not appropriate.
2 minutes ago. This is
That-
horrible. I should say a prayer for him.
Say a prayer for him? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you tell me resurrection? She can return the dead. Resurrection. I don't know. I played Third Strike. That's why I said that. All right. So this is godlike, for sure. Oh boy, how do you respond to this? Did he get bigger? He must have felt that, or at least seen it. Well, I mean, good. The kid's back. He's alive. New lease on life and all that, but this brings into question more questions. Yes, this is not good. This is very okay. Brought him back from the dead. Body was still warm. Equals so okay. So obviously you're telling me there's a time limit, which is okay. Sure, I'll believe that. Okay, I believe you. But that's still kind of like, hey yo, what? Now they're gonna treat her like a goddess. Right? Oh, I expect people to be flipping off about this, man. I wouldn't be surprised if people find out about this. Imagine how many people will be traveling far and wide to look for her as like some type of like Jesus-like figure. I was watching a short video a while ago, and it was about an anime. Yeah, I don't know what the anime is from, but it was talking about some type of like God-like figure. Well, I mean, it was a god, basically. I guess it was like a story, and he was very, he always liked to help people in need, and he had the ability to help people's affliction, remove their affliction at the cost of absorbing the negative energy into himself. And he would always do it. He found this village, and everyone was dying. They were sick. They were just, not having a good time. And he felt so bad for them, and he wanted to help them so bad. He just helped them all, and then, but obviously doing that and he did it for 2 years, apparently. So he was like really screwed up. He was able to like hold back the negative energy, but he was, because in the back of his head, he was helping people. So he's happy for it. He thought it was worth it. I won't go into what happened at the end of the story, but let's just say it didn't turn out really well. And I wonder if people are going to try to do that to her. She's basically the child of Irene. This is basically like, you know what I mean. The relic gives her powers. I mean, I guess it is a relic. I'm just saying, like. Solange, what's good? So y'all guess where I am right now? I don't know. America. Please tell me I'm right. Anyway, we'll go to the next episode. They travel from afar. Oh, God. Literally, the title tells me exactly what I need to know, doesn't it? Yep. James predicting season 3? What? What do you mean? Really? Brother, you shouldn't. He's like, don't spoil me, dude. Let me find out that I was right later. You know what I mean? Let me find out I was right later, bro. Anyways.
What?
My baby boy!
Gabriel, you're alive.
See?
My baby boy is alive.
Gabriel, man.
Wait, no, I did not. This is a miracle. Thank you. Thank you can't even begin to express the pure joy in my heart. What is your name? I must know.
Do not tell them. Do not tell them you're about to get doxxed. Can you get doxxed in MCD? I feel like she's about to get doxxed, guys.
It's Afmal, and I don't know what I did. I
Oh,
swear,
okay.
I honestly
All
didn't mean
right.
to- I don't care how you did, but thank you. You gave me my son back. Thank you
Oh,
so
boy.
much. I am forever indebted to you.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I don't even know how I did what I did just now. Afmal, come here this instant.
Uh-oh.
But the guards, make sure the refugees are settled in with food and water.
They gonna tell. They gonna tell.
Afmal, come to me now. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just really dumb.
Dumb?
Off guard, Nicole.
Dumbfounded?
Afmal, what the heck was that back there?
I swear to God, when I see scenes like this, I just want to see it in anime form. You know what I'm saying, guys? Type 1 if you agree. When stuff like this happens, I just want to see it in anime. As an anime. Like, straight up.
I have no idea what I did. I don't know. You obviously did something. Do you think you can perform miracles in front of too many people next? Do you think you can perform miracles not in front of too many people next time? Especially people we don't know?
It was an accident. She literally was just praying for him. Hold on a second. If she's like Jesus. You remember that story, guys? Where Jesus took like a few fish and a few loaves of bread and like fed like a whole crowd of people? Like a whole massive amount of people. You remember that? You guys remember hearing that? That story from Jesus? Not from Jesus, but about Jesus? Do you think if Afmal gets to the point where she learns her powers, that she'd be able to do that? Except, you know, with cake. I'm just asking. I'm just putting it out there. Just think about it. Just think about it. I wouldn't mind.
You were just so trusting of them right now. Of course I was. I'm always for helping others in need, even if I don't know their intentions. I'm not about to let women and children starve. But you don't go and just turn your back for them to stab either. Keep them at arm's length. This isn't good.
Well, kind of is good, but it's also...
I mean, it's
going to bring more
wonderful
issues, but...
You brought that boy back to life. But...
They know not to mess with us. One of the answers is they know not to mess with us. It's like, I can bring her back, and I can take him away. You better relax. It could be you next. I'm just saying, like, she would never do that, though.
Again, Nicole, I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Stop calling me dad, bro. It's really annoying. My dad made me delete my RHYS group /cult on FB. Yeah, you should be running a call on FB. Yeah, just gonna point that out. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh my God, my favorite story in the Bible. Is it really?
But I can't control that, and I have no idea why it happens on certain times and why it doesn't. But look, I did it once before.
Definition of I brought you into this world and I'll take you out. Exactly.
Extremely wounded, but he was just wounded. He wasn't dead. This boy was dead, and
His boy was
Nicole,
dead.
I'm scared.
He did dead.
Dante was wounded? Is he okay? Never mind. Look, I don't know a thing about those refugees. The leader
Oh
was
yeah, I
trying to
remember
tell
that.
me
She wasn't
their
there for that.
story
That's right.
about how they came from the Tula region, which
The Tula?
is currently in turmoil. When you came along and resurrected a child in front of them, I fear what they're going to think, or rather, what they're going to say of you. If you have zero idea on how you control your powers, then they might assume it's a kind of evil witchcraft.
But you just saved someone, so how is it evil? I can see people using that information as propaganda to call her an evil witch, especially if they're enemies of Aphmau, right? So that is potential fear. That is something to think about.
I'm sorry, Nicole, but I'm having a hard time understanding what exactly is the negative here.
Yeah, man.
How are you not? You just revived a dead child. Okay, Nicole. Calm yourself.
Like, let's think of some thoughts here. Let's brainstorm here, guys. Okay, let's say, you just by accident, don't even know how you did it. You were just feeling really sad. You somehow, through the grace of some divine power, God, whatever, resurrect a recently perished child in front of a lot of people. Let's brainstorm here. What do you think is going to happen? Let's name some things that are probably going to happen over the next, 48 hours. 48 hours. Maybe a week. Let's throw some ideas out, man.
Weird.
Witches are feared a lot in MCD. Fact. So if you want to disrupt her ability to create the Phoenix Alliance, you could bring into question her by saying, she's a witch. Why would you join a witch in her alliance? She wouldn't be able to prove it because she doesn't have mastery of her powers. You couldn't say she's of Irene because there's no way to prove that either. So, without showing the amulet. I don't think she has no idea how to do that, right? Prosecution? Okay. Burned at the stake? Holy crap, did he do that here? People mob her? Yes. Well, people might mob her for bad reasons, but they also might mob her for good reasons. Or a mix. There might be a mob. I imagine a mob of people coming to her for like more miracles, but within that small group are people who are spying and seeing what's going on, or want to use the cover of these good people who just want to see more miracles as a way to like maybe do something bad against her. You know what I mean? That's what I think. But magic users are popular depending on their magics, but there's no way of confirming what those magics are yet, Sakura, because at this point she had kept it kind of hidden from people until just now. So there's a lot of room for people to interpret it or misinterpret it, give information or misinformation about what it is depending on what their goals are. You see what I'm saying?
Self down. There has to be a logical explanation for this. She went to the Irene dimension, got Irene's relic. She must have some power aspect of Irene that allows her to... Aphmau, just stay out of trouble while I address this issue. You have to understand, I'm taken aback by this whole ordeal because people are supposed to stay dead once they're gone.
Yep.
I want you to head back to my place and stay inside. You can take your friend here as well. We'll talk later. Okay?
Yep, time to hide.
Yeah, we will.
Sorry, I'm sorry to disrupt your brooding, Aaron, but we need to go.
Let's do as she says. We were in her village. She's probably thinking of the safety of her people. Okay. Yeah, let's...
Haha,
Let's
Aphmau
go
and
back
staying
to
out of
the
trouble?
place.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a thing
Come
she
on,
does, huh?
Celestia. You guys... Aaron, follow me.
Is there a version of Aphmau in any of these stories where she doesn't say it, well, that she stays out of trouble? Probably not, right?
You can't be serious.
Oh, yeah.
I am, Caitlin.
You can
He
bet your cat
just
ears
came
I'm
back
telling the
to
truth.
life, and I was scared, and...
No?
No, I'm
Jeez.
still
Someone just got
scared.
grounded? Yeah, sort of.
Could Irene herself bring people back from the dead? You're asking the wrong person.
That's a good
I
question,
have zero
though.
idea. If she did have the ability to revive people, then no one knew about it. Probably for a good reason, too.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine how many people would swarm you to bring back their loved ones if they knew you could do that? How badly that could affect the cycle of life. How
Yeah.
it could anger the gods of fate.
The gods of fate? Are we sure these guys, the gods of fate, are real?
I guess you're right. The idea of this whole thing irks me too. Needless to say, all we can do for now is wait and see how this plays out.
Yikes.
You're right.
Yeah, that's true. I
say,
guess we have to be patient. There's nothing we can do now.
Yet? Lawrence? No, he's not. At least, not since I checked last, which was this morning when
Actually,
I
you
woke
know
up.
what? Now I think about it, maybe there was a little bit of Irene's magic in that kiss. There must have been some magic in that old. I'm stop it. That's Frosty the Snowman. Okay, anyways, stop.
You weren't in your room, so I went to go see if he was, and he was still asleep. I also found out I missed breakfast, which made me upset. Hence why you found me punching that training dummy. To be honest, breakfast was kind
Can't
of
look
amazing.
cute as a
and
Mifla?
It kind of sucks that you missed it.
I mean, it's just cat ears,
Don't
but
make me
yeah,
punch you.
gotcha.
If you're concerned about Lawrence, why don't you just go check on him?
It was
I
just an
think I'm gonna
egg. He didn't
go
really
and
miss
see if
much,
Nicole
Caitlin.
needs any help.
Catelyn.
You
From now
do need
on-
to stay inside, though.
From now on, until those are removed, we're calling her Catelyn. Sorry, not sorry.
Especially after that incident. Right. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
See you later, Caitlin. Celestia?
Celeste.
She's
Or
growling.
Celeste? Wait, why? Is it because you're a cat?
I'll be here.
Why is she growling?
Okay. All right.
Why? What's up with
you
that?
guys wait there. I'm gonna go check on Lawrence and see
That
how
was
he's
weird.
doing. My door's open. Interesting.
Are we not just going to investigate that? Like, that seems like it
Lawrence?
kind of important. What was that? Ayo? Too close.
Damn, she hot.
Why'd you ruin it? Of course it was you. Stop it! Stop making it obvious who was doing it. Without even me looking at the screen. Alright.
Hey, yo, what?
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Is he alright? He just pounced on her like a cat? I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Yeah, he pounced on her, all right. Let's just leave it at that. Why I see this like a smile here? I don't know why. I just imagined one just now.
Hey! He's blushing. I slept in, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you actually missed breakfast too.
Yes.
Ugh. I'm really hungry as well.
Hungry for what? I'm gonna stop.
Say, should I get off you now, or do you want to continue this conversation like this? Because I honestly don't mind.
Get off! Before I arrest you, dude.
If you wouldn't mind, I don't want to be like this anymore. Alright. So, do you want to see if there's anything for lunch?
Ayo. No more Ayos from you.
Sure. I've already had a lot for breakfast, but we can go...
Ah! She was there frame one, dude. She was there frame one. Oh, we know who Nicole ships. Yo, jump scare. Women. Ah! Oh no. Their chromosomes are different. Run. Okay. So that was odd that she was there immediately. What's that about? Holy crap. What the heck? She teleported there. That is wild, dude. That is See, that's I can't have a friend like that around me. I can't have a friend like this.
It's time to
I can't. She was there to witness it at all. Like, okay, she might put that in her diary next. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Nicole! Afmal, Lawrence, I'm sorry to interrupt this moment, but the leader of the refugee caravan...
Oh, okay. She was there for
wants
business.
to speak with Afmal personally.
Oh, she was there for business. I don't know. Something tells me that the way that I just read that, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like for this, I don't even do this a lot. I feel like for this read, probably was a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like Afmal, Lawrence. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt this moment, but the leader of the leader of the refugee caravan was like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, don't stop at my account, but you do have something you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, dude. It is. It is what it is, man.
About what?
What do you mean about what?
I'm not sure. He wants to see you alone. However, I'm not having that. I'm only allowing him to see you, granted he allows me to be there for this conversation. So, would you like to hear him out?
Oh, we know exactly what he's going to ask for. More miracles!
Sure, yeah.
Please show us more of your miracles, Cat Jesus. Exactly what's going to happen, guys. Watch.
I don't mind. Good. Follow me. Lawrence, you can attend the lunch party being held in the East Wing. Okay.
Lunch party?
Lawrence?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but Nicole seems nervous. Afmal, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in trouble, I won't be far.
How's it going? Doing
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah.
We are going to take a break
lead the
for
way,
food
Nicole.
soon, though. After this episode. You look kind of like Michi a little bit. Oh, the region where he's from, there's a lot of Mifa there, so.
Afmal, your name has already traveled through my caravans.
Already?
Our people are already praising you as
Already?
a deity for your actions today.
Of course.
Nicole, I thought I said to those who witnessed the event not to mention anything to anyone.
Yeah, of course not going to freaking listen to you.
What's going on? My apologies, Nicole. However, you can't really explain to people who saw this boy die why he's alive again. It's not something you can just write off as a mistake. I'm not too keen on lying to my people either after seeing as we just traversed regions to leave an oppressive lying king.
Oh.
Though I didn't expect someone with such extraordinary capabilities to be a Mifa like myself.
Yeah.
Tell me, did you too seek refuge here from the tyrannical rule of the king of Havas?
Havas.
No, it's...
Wait, Havas like the avocados? Wait, no, that's Haas. That's Haas. Never mind. I got it wrong. Don't make fun of me.
It's actually a really long story. We ran into this Mifa named Michi, and she ended up knocking us out with her terrible tea and sweets, and
Yep.
we woke up and next thing we knew we were like this. Two of my friends and myself. It's just a long story, but that's the base of it. Michi? She's alive? She's in this region? Tell me, is this Michi you speak of have light purple...
Of course they're related. Didn't want to be racist, by the way, guys. Really didn't want to be racist. You know what I mean? They could just look alike. You know what I mean? Didn't want to be that guy. You know, just because the colors are the same. But it looks like I am correct again. Just follow my instincts, guys. Just follow my instincts. You know what I mean? Don't worry about being made fun of or being wrong. Because 95% of the time, it seems like I'm correct.
hair and green eyes.
Seems like I'm
except
correct
for
most of the
mine.
time.
It-
Minecraft logic, exactly.
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, she does. She must be my sister then. It must be my twin sister, Michi. I didn't know she was still alive. I am so sorry she's caused this pain to you. She's a liar and a thief, and this wouldn't be the first time she's faked her death to me.
What? She does every time she wants to go out, she just fakes her death before she leaves. Oh my god, like she is so irredeemable, isn't she? Type 1 to chat if you actually like Michi as a character, just out of curiosity.
But it's definitely the most convincing time. I thought she was dead for a few months now. A word of advice, don't...
Wait a minute. No, wait. That means... Was she lying about the old lady taking her in? Oh my god, what happened to the old cat lady? To be fair, though, don't know if I feel too bad about the old cat lady. But still, that's kind of bad.
Believe anything she says. But that's a subject for later we can discuss. Much later. My name is Mikai. I am the Mifa leader. I am the leader, Mifa, of a group of rebels and refugees. All different races. We come from the region of Tula, a region that has been
Is it
under the
Tula
rule
or
of a
Tula?
tyrannical
Because of
king.
that
However, he is a king who
the
uses his words to
apostrophe.
sway people into believing they are not oppressed. He will
Really?
work with villages promising riches and glory. However, all he does is uses the villages for their resources until they are useless. He then casts them aside. He takes this as an opportunity to help them in the name of charity, just to boost the region's confidence in his abilities.
Wow.
In reality, they're all blind fools, all
Tyrant.
of them. They think that this so-called king is trying to help them. I don't even know why we have... I understand you're passionate about your struggle. However, I ask that you do refrain from raising your voice.
Nikai, good name. That's true.
Nicole.
That's true.
My apologies again. Nicole here was telling me about this alliance you have. I have zero doubt in my mind that my people would want to join it, not only to serve under your leadership, one whom has the ability to give back life, but to be protected as well. We're still getting our feet.
I guess it kind of worked out this time in their
accept us until
favor.
we make a village here in this region of our own. But please, if you can accept us as an honorary member for the time being, we will do our best to aid you in your time of need before we request to be helped. This will allow us to prove ourselves. What do you say?
Bro, we have to accept them, right?
I'm not gonna turn you down.
We have to accept them, right, guys?
In return, I do expect you to... We're trying to get rid of this curse on us. Whatever turned us into this race, my friends and I, if you can help us get rid of that, then that would be more than enough help that we could.
Hey, what's wrong with being a
accept from
cat?
you.
Just say
I
cat,
cannot
man.
promise I can remove the curse on you. However, I can try to help. I don't know anything about curses, but we can give it our best shot. Thank you so much for accepting us, Afmal.
She will be known throughout the region as Cat Jesus. Pretty much, right, guys? This is pretty much what's going to happen, right? Here we go.
Well, you're very welcome.
I don't know why that's
Lord Nicole, come
it's blinking
quickly,
in and out on
outside.
the screen. I don't know
Our
why it's doing
gates,
that.
these monsters are
Didn't do
back
that
in a greater
before.
number. Wait,
What?
what?
Monsters? Oh no! It's Black Man Group. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? It was like Blue Man Group. So the first thing I thought of was. Sometimes I say some really dumb stuff. Sometimes I say some really sus stuff, don't I,
Yo,
Chad?
that's OD!
You should just arrest yourself. Look, man. I mean, like, let's be real here. Like, y'all know I say stuff like this all the time. Like, come on, like, as a joke. Right? Oh no, it's Black Lives Matter. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh no, poor Minnesota. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay. All right, no redemption. I know. Look, listen. Listen, this is part of the experience, okay? I always say it in jest. I'm just playing, all right? Arrest yourself. That'll show them. What do you mean? James, what? All right. I'm making a civil arrest from jail, by the way. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys a very important question. This matters to me. Do y'all really hate it when I make jokes like that every once in a while? What? A first stream? This is for real? Is it? Fuck these guys. All right, because I looked at my analytics, and y'all grown, okay? I see my analytics. Y'all grown, man. So don't even act like y'all like. All right, only some of y'all do homework still. So I'm just saying. I love unhinged content. I came out of nowhere, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, all right, man. That's just okay. All right, man. All right, I'm gonna stop. I promise. No more.
Oh my gosh. This is bad. There are too many of them. How often has this been happening? Enough to make them this mad, apparently. Wait!
This isn't good.
My people are out there.
Oh, no! Oh, no. We gotta go save them, then.
This is really bad.
They're still out there?
Nicole.
I thought you let them in.
Lawrence.
Lawrence? Oh, can you jam him? Oh, he about to transform, guys. He about to transform and roll out. Let's get it. Let's go.
No, you can't be thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
If you go out there, let me
Let it go, Gohan. Let it go. Do
go
it.
with you.
Do it, Gohan.
Right.
Let's get him.
Nicole, give me a sword.
Yo, he can just transform at will. Let's go. I love this. I love the. Okay, I forgot he's a cat. I keep on forgetting he's a cat.
Damn, she hot.
Yo, get him. He don't even have arms. Get him. Slash. Heaven or hell, dual one. Get him.
Lawrence, what's wrong?
And that's wrong. Oh, he is wrong. Oh, God. Oh. Lawrence.exe, guys. Uh-oh. Is that what's happening right now?
Hey, yo, what?
He got close to them and then, oh, this is Lawrence.exe, chat. Hot. You are so not, it's not ready for that. That's not ready for that. No, it's not.
Lawrence, stop!
Can you kiss him again? Oh, no.
This can't be.
They had to knock him out, man, because he started losing his mind in the middle of a battle, basically, is what happened, right? Uh-oh. Bro got possessed. Yeah, I guess all that negative energy, he was so he just attracted them. You know what I mean? This isn't good. Bob probably had to Bob was probably in the right, considering the severity of the situation, and I don't think Afmao was... I think Afmao was definitely in trouble. Since the one, Lawrence cares about the most is probably Afmao, right? Yeah, this isn't good. Marcy, thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's go. We appreciate it. Enjoy those emotes, and make sure you're ready for the next time we have a members only Roblox stream. Hey, James just called him Bob. I did? No, I didn't. I did not call him Bob. Shut up! It's not Bob. It's Aaron. Okay, all right, stream over, guys. All right, stream's over. All right. Can't have this. All right, well, you know what? It's been real. It has been a fun time. Oh man, okay. No, don't clip it. Don't clip it. No, it's not Bob. Okay, it's not Bob. Dang it. The heck? You did not clip it. No clipping allowed for this. You are not allowed to clip this one. Justice for Bob. Shut up. Okay. Stop. All right. I don't want to get in trouble, guys. All right. If I get blacklisted, it's because you guys called him Bob. Okay. That's the reason. All right, man. All right. So here's the thing. I am thinking, if you guys want to continue streaming, I do want to get a break so I can get some water. I mean, that's not water, but some like drinks. So I'm gonna go grab some drinks from outside so we can keep on streaming. And then I also want to warm up my food so I can have something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet today. If I can do that, then go get Monster. Dude, Monster Energy has so much sugar in it. I don't want to do that. You ever had there's like a different energy drink called, I think it's called Celsius? Something like that? So I'm gonna get that one. Get bobbed? LOL. We did already, James. Womp womp. Oh no. LMAO blacklisted. Hey man. I ain't mean it like that, but Celsius is nasty. I found certain flavors that have either strawberry in it or peach. Those seem fine. The peach ones are fine. I think there's like peach plus green tea. That one's fine. I don't drink all the flavors. There's certain particular ones. If they don't have it, I don't drink it. But I definitely don't want Monster. Funny story. I had a Monster. I think I had like a bunch of Monsters, or was it Red Bull one day? It was like years ago. I had like two of them, and like my heart rate went crazy, and like it was kind of scary. So afterward, I just stopped having energy drinks. Or if I had energy drinks, I would dilute it and sip on it. And I would never drink a whole bunch at once. I wasn't cool with it. And that was like around the time where I was like having anxiety issues. So if I had coffee, for example, back then, it would trigger my anxiety. And I would have close to having a panic attack because of my heart rate going up. It was that bad. But not anymore. I don't do that anymore. Are we watching more episodes? You know what? We can watch another episode. I'm feeling it. If I can get a drink, I'll go get a drink, warm up my food. So we're gonna take a nice break, and then I'm gonna come back in. I'm not even gonna turn off the stream. We'll go back and watch another episode. Okay? All right? Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Yes for Bob. Like I swear to God, stop calling him Bob. Stop it. Stop it. All right. So, we need a Bob song? No, we do not need a Bob song. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and get myself together, get my food, and go get some drinks, and then we'll continue to stream. Okay? I definitely want more than just water here. You know what I mean? Especially if you haven't eaten yet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been doing a bad job of like with my diet recently. Like I don't eat enough. I don't think I eat enough at all. I actually went to the grocery store today, by the way, which is why I was late, and got some food for food prep. We'll see. There's a radio station called Bob FM. Do not go in there. Okay. All right, man. All right, let me go ahead and set you up with this. All right. So, unfortunately, only really the Twitch side can, like, play tic-tac-toe, but it will be there. So, yeah, go ahead, and I'll be right back. I'm going to get some stuff. I would say give me like 15 minutes, so we're taking a decent break. So, you know, if you guys gotta get food, go ahead and do it. And be honest and tell me how many times you beat Jambot, okay? Which would be 0. You guys aren't good enough, I'm just saying. So only Twitch can actually play against the Jambot. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I guess I hit something and a video started playing. Like I don't know what happened, dude. Is that what happened? Hey. Yeah? Yeah, it looks like I hit. What was that? Episode 24. Yeah, I had put a tab up for it before I left. Alright, man, that was crazy. James jump scare? Yo, get jammed. What's up? That was good. That was an accident, though. I can't take credit for that. Bob is back? What are you talking about Bob, man? I'm Bob now? Like, come on, man. What the heck, dude? Like, what? What do you mean? By the way, when we start switching up to like games or whatever stuff like that, I am going to end the stream and immediately turn it back on so we can do something else. But I think we're just going to do a whole bunch of reaction stuff today, and then I might go into games. So yeah. All right. So I went to the store, got drinks like I told y'all, and it was Celsius. That doesn't pronounce like the way you think it does, Ivy. Anyways. So, I have some burritos here from home. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that ready to go. Yep, got some salsa here too. You know what it is. I had to do it. Hopefully this came out all right. Go ahead and eat this right now. You have ice cream? Nice. You want a burrito? Well, I can't help you with that, man. I cannot help you with that. Now, you should have went and got snacks. Why didn't you go get snacks? Alright, I got some salsa here too, so. Where did I put this? I guess I'll put this right here. Yeah, man. At least I gotta eat some of this before we start, because I have not eaten at all. You got fruit blocks? Yo, I have not had them yet. I have yet to have fruit blocks. You're too busy playing tic-tac-toe? That sounds like a you problem. Sounds like a skill issue, man. I don't know. Okay. Low key, these burritos hitting. They're hitting right now. I'm glad too, because I made these. Ain't no skill issue. We were devising plans. Whatever, man. Speaking of which, how many times y'all beat Jam Butt? Be honest. How many times did y'all beat Jambot? Twice? Really? You're not just lying? Is that cap? I don't know. My bad. We're not lying? Alright. I can always look, so. FYI, I can always look. I know it beat us at least once. Oh, I know it beat y'all most of the time. I know for a fact it beat y'all most of the time. Hurt my poor ears, my bad. Like my Focusrite is like right next to me. I should probably move away from it. There we go. Why am I attacking the microphone? It was an accident. I didn't attack the microphone. It was the it was something else. There's something else, dude. Should've got a spoon. No, I'll be right back. It barely beats us. It's almost always a draw. This doesn't sound like you won, but all right. I'll be right back. Let me get a spoon, then we can get started. All right, I'm back. Someone said they're gonna cry. Why are you gonna cry? Cry for what? Episode 25. Oh boy. Want to share that food? You know the answer to that. You know the answer to that. I don't even know why you ask. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm not pulling up the screen yet. So how's Celsius? It's alright. It's like low sugar. Like no sugar basically, so that helps. I would say not something to have all the time anyway. I don't care if it's low sugar. Mochi ice cream is crisp. Yeah. I should honestly get some mochi ice cream next time. I think there is a Japanese restaurant near me that does sell it. I have to double check though. Have I tried Primed? No, I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of that. Yo, nobody put that on my throne, dude. Prime ain't good, really? Wait, don't try Prime? What the heck? GoPuff has green tea. I've never heard of this. Green tea mochi ice cream? That sounds really good, dude. What is Prime? What, did Deion Sanders make it or something like that? Do not drink Prime. Holy crap, man. Prime is like a drink. It's bad though. It's like bait for younger audiences like Mr. Beast and KSI. Wait. See me is like, it's like those Feastables. It's like another ploy by Mr. Beast to sell products and stuff with his name. And it doesn't work out. Wow. Wow, dude. Prime isn't by Mr. Beast, though. Okay, who's it by? Who made it? It's by the Pauls? You mean like Logan Paul? I haven't been watching too much of Logan Paul, man. I know he's a boxer now, but I'm not really a boxing guy, so. So it's bad because it's not good, it doesn't taste good, or are you just saying it's bad because Logan Paul made it? Like, there is a difference. Also, I should be probably clear about something. I'm not the kind of guy that likes to like. Well, let me put it this way. I do stream, I do content creation, stuff like that, but in terms of like knowing people, like I don't really know a lot of people, dude. So I know I've heard of KSI, but I have no idea what that person is or what kind of content they do. So to be completely honest with you guys, no, it tastes bad and it isn't good for you. But most energy drinks overall aren't. I personally don't think are that great for you, especially if you don't do it in moderation. It tastes bad. I say because Paul made it, but I don't like energy drinks to begin with. Honestly, Celsius is like, I'll occasionally have a Red Bull if I'm out on the weekend, but I'm not always out on the weekend, number one. So like the last time I had a Red Bull was like maybe last year or early this year. But usually it's mostly because like the stores that are close to me, they have Celsius. They do have Red Bull too. I actually like the taste of Red Bull, but I guess I've just been gravitating towards Celsius. I know why. It's really because like one of the stores that are near me, they do like a 2 for $5. So it's like, oh, I might as well save some money. I'm having trouble staying up, so I might as well just choose to try it. It wasn't that bad. My friend drinks it like every day. You shouldn't drink it every day for sure. You ever drank Celsius before? It's not that bad. Honestly, I think it's pretty decent. Just, you know. The only ones I like though, the only ones I really like, to be perfectly honest with you, are any of the ones with Fiji apple in it or guava. If it has guava in it or it has Fiji apple, I think those are the best ones. And I'm talking as somebody who doesn't like energy drinks or zero sugar drinks because I don't like the taste of them. You know what I mean? So I guess that's my endorsement of it. You could try it. My mom found my RHYS poster. I lied and said I got it from Etsy. Why would you lie about a poster? Why would you feel the need to lie about a poster you got? I don't think it's a big deal, right? It's just a poster. If you buy it with your own money, like, I mean, it's just like, that's just, you know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like, if you buy it with your own money, then it's like, okay, I buy with my own money. Like, it is what it is. If it's someone else's money, that's why I always have, that's why I'm like, you know, I'm not going to endorse that, man. Shouldn't lie to your parents over something so small. It really is a small thing. Because when they find out you lied about it, then they're going to be like, what else is she lying about? How much is the Streamly poster signing thing? How much? Well, if you go to Streamly.com and look up JamBudsVO or James Brown Jr. So Streamly.com/JamBudsVO. Right now, you're actually responding to me on Twitch. So if you look just below this screen, you'll see a link for Streamly, and you'll see all the prices. So, and you'll see the upcoming dates for Streamly events. She'd call it a stupid purchase. Well, I mean, she can call it that if she wants to, but it's your money. Also, you know, you gotta look at it her perspective. You know, she's not a fan of this. She's probably not a fan of AFMAL, maybe, or to that degree. You know what I mean? I call it goated. Nice. Hey, look, if you're able to make the money and not like hurt yourself financially, then more power to you. You know what I mean? If not, then I'm not gonna like, you know, suggest doing stuff like that. I like your Kirby plush. Thanks. I really like it a lot. It's so big and freaking fluffy. All right. I'm gonna move aside. Actually, I can keep this aside here. We're gonna go ahead and react to another episode. My mom loves the posters. My dad, on the other hand, always questioning. I see. You know, it's you know what? It makes sense. I always feel like I feel like if both parents are not questioning it, I feel like this is something weird going on, isn't it? There's always one parent who likes something, who's okay with it, and another parent is like, no. My parents were like that with like Yu-Gi-Oh! For like anime. My mom was like, it's anime, who cares? It's just cartoons. And my dad was like, no. This stuff looks demonic. To be honest, he was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And literally there's like demonic creatures in that game, so so he's not wrong, but it's not like it was gonna turn me into a Satanist if I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I mean? And now I voice act in one. In two shows. That's weird, the way the world works. My mom's a big collector, so she appreciates my poster and collectibles. My dad's just a sports guy. I guarantee you, if your posters of AFMAL and Minor Demon stuff was basketball or baseball stuff, he probably would not mind at all. To be straight up honest with you, guaranteed. Yeah, my parents don't know too. Why would you hide something that something? Guys, why would you hide something that benign from your parents? It's just not worth it. What's the point? It's not like you're ashamed of being in the fandom or anything. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, it's not worth it. I'm not hiding my interest. They just don't know. Oh, okay, I see. Loopholes. Got it. I love all my posters. I have a bunch of posters. I just haven't posted them up. I haven't done anything with them. I keep on being lazy about frames. Actually, you guys can help me with this. Where do you guys get your poster frames for your posters? Is it on Amazon? If you guys could post in the Discord, like under like, I don't know, like react to these or AFMAO or something. If you guys got the right poster frames for like those posters from like VidCon, if you guys know the right sizes and stuff, because if you guys know already, can you just like link them to me so I can get them? No, I know they're 11 by 17. Like, did you find like the best ones? Because I want ones that are like easy to put up. I don't want to put holes in my wall. I don't want to put more holes in my wall. Let's put it that way. Obviously, the stuff in the background. You know what I mean? Have you checked Jason's Twitter recently? No, I really don't. I don't explore on Twitter too much, to be honest. Someone told me about San Diego condo. You got it from Michaels? Crisp. If you guys could do that for me in the Discord, then cause I already have the posters from VidCon, most of them. Then I'll post them up. I'll put them up on the wall behind me. Cause I was thinking about doing it anyway. So like I can do is, I'll post them up on the wall, and I can spread the I can move like some of the acoustic foam around a little bit more around other areas. It honestly, to be honest with you guys, like my room is like crisp in terms of like being able to control sound. I do work here all the time, so like with this mic and what I got going on here, the room is small enough too. It's pretty crisp. So I could put stuff in the back and it'll probably like spruce up, like make things look cooler. Otherwise, I look like I'm in a padded room. If you don't want to put holes in your wall, your best is no frames and poster putty. Yes, I'm saying, like, can you send me stuff? Can you send me like links to that stuff on Amazon? I will dead ass buy them. I will do it. You have one of each poster at VidCon. Like I have a bunch of posters up here, like right next to me on the right wall. Like they're not hanging out; they're just like laying there together. And I know somewhere else I have another batch of posters. I just don't know where they are right now. I put them away so I wouldn't like ruin it. The putty I use. Yeah, if you guys post that, I will literally buy it tonight, and then I'll try to post it tomorrow. Like post them up tomorrow. It's like straight up. I'll have to do it in the morning because like in the morning tomorrow, or at least when they come in, I'll probably do it immediately after or something. Shadow's live again. Also, Chris. All right, that's nice. That's nice. Did you know AFMAO used to have a Twitch account? I mean, I assumed they would at some point, but I don't know. I didn't know anything outside of that, to be honest. Friendly reminder, they don't always like being called by their character names. Yeah, like I'm not RHYS, you know what I mean? I voice the character. The character is the character, James is James. That's why I get on you guys for calling me Dad. My name is not Dad, I'm James. I'm not bringing back the milk for you, you know what I mean? You're on the road? Nice. I know you mean well, so I'm not like getting pissed off about it, but it's like at some point it is annoying when like I ask like nicely and no one listens to me about it, It's kind of annoying. It's like, what am I doing wrong? Anyways, we should probably watch an episode. Let's start watching stuff. I have episode 24 in front of me right now. This one is called Promises Made. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, dude. Just as Twitch has nothing on it. I would assume. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark, guys. I don't think Jess has time for Twitch. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess that she's too busy doing other things and projects and stuff like that. I'm just gonna shoot that up there. Maybe. Being called dad is weird too. Yeah, it is. It is a little weird sometimes. Yeah. I don't even know where it's coming from, to be honest. I don't even get it. I always know you're James. I know. You've been here before. You were here before the AFMAL stuff started popping off, right? Send you the link for putty in the Discord. Yay! Yes, thank you. I need the putty and the frames. So if you guys got good 11 by 17 frames, that'd be crisp. All right, let's go watch this episode, man. Can you react to AFMAL Shuki? I can. We can react to some Shuki today. I don't want to do. It has to be. I want to do older stuff, not because we miss a lot of stuff. If it's less than a week old, I don't want to react to it yet. James, why don't you go live on TikTok? Because I'm lazy. And I think I would need my phone for that. I had thought about doing it, though. And it's something that I will consider doing more if and when I move, get a better place. So like right now financially we're just not in the capabilities of doing it right now. So what I'm hoping is like in the next year or so, like things start looking better. So I can save up and move to a different place because I've been thinking about looking for a different place to live, and so I can have better internet connection and just be by myself more. You know what I mean? But we're not there yet. So that's what it is. I get newer people that know you from the AFMAL channel videos calling you RHYS. Yeah, I mean, those are probably mostly kids, right? They know me for my character. That's why. That's why I don't get upset about it. But I know some of you guys are not kids, so it's like, why are you guys doing that? James, have you seen the new upload one last time on the One Last Time channel? No, I haven't. I haven't been on that channel in like a minute. Are you going to be getting MID posters? I already got them. Dude. They have them on Amazon. Post them in the Discord so I can, I guess, at me in the same spot. Like, I guess, I don't know where you would post. I don't know where you would post them. Let's see here. Where would you put them? If you were to put them... The thing about... I would say general, but the thing about putting it in general is like... I use that a lot, so... You know, just put it in general. So, okay, so I see the post, Jay. These are the things you use? Alright, cool. Let me, just so I don't lose it, let me pin it. Because I will freaking lose it. I'll pin it, and then I'll buy them. I need to see how many posters I have, and then I'll buy that same amount. Yeah. Apple doesn't have time for Twitch. She's anime stuff. She's alternate season 2. Exactly. I don't know why you got... Yeah, exactly. Like, she like... I don't think you would want her to be doing Twitch, you know what I mean? Like, she has a family and all, and she's doing all this stuff for us, right? So, like, literally running a whole business. But, you know, we're doing Twitch, so you can just hang out with us. You know what I mean? It's all good. What is this? What is this, Amanda? Heavy duty binder with what is this? What is this? What is this? Is that where you put all the posters at? Actually, this is kind of crisp. I might get that. Let me get this stuff now. If you guys want to support the channel, get like 5 of them. If you guys want to support me getting this stuff, you guys can just you're more than welcome to go to Ko-fi and donate, or just sub to the channel. How many of these things do I need? Like 3 of them. Let's grab like 3. It's probably enough, right? Also, my snacks are got there. You mean your snacks? You mean what snacks? Hey, I'm back after 2 hours. Why don't you hang them? Cause I don't have I didn't go get the frames and stuff yet. I didn't go get the frames. I used to use this. Blue Yeti microphone. All right. Order snacks from GoPuff. Nice. Can we react to everything wrong with My Street Season 6? Have we not done that already? There's a bunch of stuff we could react to, I suppose. All right, guys. If you guys are nice, and you know, we'll stay alive. This is probably gonna be a longer stream, guys. Just straight up, just let you guys know. All right, episode 24. If Afmal bringing back everything wrong with the series, I hope she brings back bloopers. Interesting. I've heard nothing but bad things about Blue Yeti mics. Blue Yeti mics are more for like streamers and podcasts. And I don't even know if people who do streaming and podcasts do that anymore. Like Blue Yeti used to be like the go-to mic for like beginners because it was cheap, not because it was like great. You know what I mean? Like you would get a Blue Yeti knowing that you would be replacing that thing, like if you had any like true intentions of becoming a voice actor. You know what I mean? I used the Blue Yeti. Honestly, I think I used the Blue Yeti when I first started doing recordings for Minor Demons. So if you go back and watch those episodes and listen to the quality of the microphone, just know that's a Blue Yeti. What I'm using right now is what I got during the pandemic, which is a MKH Sennheiser shotgun mic. So that's what I'm using right now because I did some research and I realized that it would help. I was so paranoid about the my ability to properly make the room more soundproof and be able to control sound that I got a shotgun mic to compensate. That was when I was in a much bigger room back in the day. So like while I don't have I wish my bedroom was like I wish I had more space to like live and breathe in. I'm living in basically in a shoebox right now because to save money in LA. But the bright side about it is there's less space to take care of in terms of sound quality, managing the sound with acoustics and stuff like that. So it makes it much easier to do better high quality voiceover work. I've been using Mauno. It's actually been doing well for you. Got it. I don't think I've heard of that one. I actually found out about this one from the mic I'm using right now. I think I found out about that from Crispin Freeman, like his voice acting mastery website. He has a bunch of options on there, by the way. So when I bought this microphone, it was hell of expensive. But I used this is some jam information, by the way, guys. I used the money from the stimulus package that we were getting during the pandemic, and I bought a new rig, a new computer, basically, and I bought this microphone because I was so scared of not being able to record for clients during the pandemic because at the time I had no place to record. I didn't have the equipment. I didn't have the money for it. I was like, I had to go to studios, and then the studios closed. So I was like, I'm screwed, dude. And then we started getting the stimulus stuff, and I knew people were getting like PS5s and stuff with it, and I was like, man, I can't do that. I just so I bought a lot of acoustic foam, microphone, computer. The one I'm using right now actually is the one I got back there during the pandemic. So it's a little old. The computer's kind of old, but it still works for simply what I'm trying to do. I actually overcompensated, to be honest. All right, they just have voice acting studios. What do you mean? Like who's they? Is there any way to like help you get out of the shoebox? The main way is I think the growth of the channel and people who support the channel, whether through subscribing on YouTube, whether by donating through Ko-fi or even by subbing on Twitch/Kick. The more people do that, the better chance. A lot of if you guys don't know, a lot of the money I make off of these streams is really just from advertising, which means people are watching through those advertisements or by just watching the videos as long as possible. So when you watch a video on YouTube, if you like the video and you watch as long as possible, it really helps push it, which means I get more views, which means more people see the advertising, which means I get more kickback, more money on advertising. Basically, is what's going on here, right? Because I have quite a few people actually doing memberships too. Which, by the way, I keep on saying I'm gonna make it $5 membership to make it equal to the subs on Twitch, but I haven't done it yet. But that's basically the way it happens. So like if I post a video, right, or a Twitch or like a reaction stream or a short, right, if you like the video and you watch the whole thing, even like sometimes what I'll do is like what you could do even if you're busy, you could just literally let the video run from start to finish. Apparently, when you do that at the very beginning when the video is posted, it helps a lot push it towards more people, right? From in terms of the algorithm, that's what I heard. But anyway, that's what I heard, man. Please, I don't like being a member, but I don't. Please don't. I like being a member, but I have no money. It's just $5, dude. Like it's just literally $5. Like I can go to McDonald's and breathe and have to pay like $8. But you don't even have to do it. You don't even have to do any of that. You literally don't even have to give me money. Just watch my videos. You know, like I just said about like saying and watching everything as long as possible. That helps out a lot. And eventually people are gonna want to like do things with me that will help me get paid in the future as well, because they see the support you guys have. So like I don't even think it matters if you actually spend money on me. I think it's just you being here. James, you don't understand how broke teenagers be? What are you talking about? I was a teenager. I was broke as heck. I had no money. Guys, most of my life I've been broke. Like very poor. Like barely making it kind of thing. Actually, I feel that way now. I feel that way now sometimes. LMAO breathing at McDonald's, bruh. The prices at McDonald's. Okay, can we have to talk about this? Why are McDonald's prices so high? Huh? Like I might as well just go to an actual restaurant. I might as well just go to the actual restaurant, bro. I have $0.2 and I can't get a job. Then don't even worry about it. Like if you can't spend money, then don't spend money. Like no one's telling you to do that. I want the dollar menu back. We will never get the dollar menu back, especially in California, because some dork decided to raise the minimum wage, thinking they're doing something, not realizing that all the companies are just gonna respond by not hiring people and raising the prices of their food to compensate. Like they wasn't gonna do that frame one. Ahem, Trump? No, not Trump. That wasn't Trump. You realize there's more than one stupid person in an office right now, right? It's just so, it's like, like, I'm just saying, man. I have a job, and I don't get taxed. I have a job too. I get taxed though. I don't have a, you know what I mean? I voice acting is my job, and then streaming has become a part of that as well, which is really cool. That's the only one I don't know do politics. That's fair. That's fair. I make fun of it more than anything. Dude, me and my dad get all you can eat sushi for 2 people at the same price as to get a few. Dude, I don't understand how McDonald's is still in business. In other countries, I can understand them being around, because the way they do things in other countries, like for KFC in Japan or McDonald's in Japan, for example, is just the experience is way different. The experience is way different, guys. 7-Elevens in Japan are way different here. It's like, I don't know, man. We get shat on over here. I never liked chicken nuggets from McDonald's until I got them in Japan. I kid you not, they weren't the same. They weren't the same. There was a difference, a noticeable difference in texture, taste, everything. And then I came back over here, and then years later, they pretty much had the same ones now. I don't know. It was weird. I hate California, but I can't move. I understand what you're saying, man. Like, it's expensive here, and a lot of people crazy over here, dude. I hear it's healthier. Fast food. It's still fast food, Jay. It's still fast food, bro. Paper straws are the dumbest idea in the universe. You are not saving the planet by making paper straws. You're just pissing me off. I don't want to drink something and then accidentally be eating a whole straw because it dissolved in like 15 seconds. One's a real chicken, James? Dude, they put so much stuff in those things, man. Like, that's not real chicken. Like, it doesn't matter where you get them from. If it's from fast food, it's probably not real chicken. A lot of soy and stuff. Come on, guys. There's a reason why it's cheap, dude. McDonald's nuggets in America are so good. How can they get better in Japan? Well, you're probably just used to it, Amanda. But they definitely tasted like I used to go to a lot of fast food places when I was a kid. Like Popeyes, Burger King, McDonald's were the main ones. And when I went to Japan, there was a noticeable difference. Every time we went to an army base, every time we would go there, I would ask for McDonald's because I liked the nuggets so much. Also, Japan was the first place I had Popeyes chicken. It was on a Navy base. But yeah, that counts. And then my dad had KFC in Japan. We actually all did. We all had KFC in Japan once. We only went there one time though. Like being in Japan is like, why would you want to have fast food, American food at Japan? You should want like food from Japan. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. McDonald's makes me sick every time I eat it. McDonald's does that to me too, Emmy Lou. I feel like they changed it somehow because it never made me sick like that before. The thing you'll find out about fast food from McDonald's and those other fast food chains is if you stop eating it for a few months and you try to eat it again, your body will reject it because it's nasty. I don't know how else to say it. It's not good for you. You have to make your body get acquainted and accustomed to it to where you won't just get sick every time you do it, every time you have it. I got sick one time from eating the McGriddles in New York. I stopped eating McGriddles, stopped eating fast food from McDonald's specifically for like, well, what time is it? What year is it? Let me see. The last time I had McDonald's was like, okay, so I had McDonald's before the pandemic. I think probably was like 2019. Got sick from McGriddles, stopped eating it for several years. I know I moved back home, I still wouldn't eat McDonald's. I would have Chick-fil-A or Wendy's occasionally, but that was it. But I wouldn't have fast food anymore. It basically scared me off fast food. And then I came over here about 2 years ago, maybe last year. Last year for sure, I had McDonald's twice. And I got sick again. So that's the gap we're talking about here for McDonald's food. So, yeah. I wonder if Af still likes McDonald's. She probably does. Olive Garden? Dude, Olive Garden. That's crazy, dude. I would love Olive Garden. I've been eating African food a lot, and oh my God, I wish we had more African restaurants around here. I've never been to an African restaurant before. It makes me sad. I always hear things every once in a while about like how food, like African food, like or the types of food that are grown in Africa are like so good for you. Yeah, I never get to have it. At this point though, like at this point it's better for me not to like indulge in like restaurant food too much. I have been going to a Japanese restaurant when my stove was not working. And I guess mostly for nostalgia. Plus the lunch menu wasn't expensive. I pay like $17, maybe $20-something for a drink and some ramen. So, and then I found a wing place that does 99-cent wings. So I was able to like justify it with my stove off, but I was kind of upset. I would be starving. Lately I can't eat normal food because it makes me sick. I've been eating ice. What do you mean eating ice? We were supposed to be doing MCD, right? Bro, it's so crazy. Like, do you guys find it interesting how we just kind of go on these tangents and start talking about random stuff? It's something about it. It's something about how we just chill and talk about stuff. It's just something about it, man. It's like it doesn't. I don't know how to the point it. It's just something about it. Yes, I love it. Yeah, I was saying like I like it too. It's just something about it. Guess we really do that often. It's amazing. We really do, man. Yakiniku. Oh, I haven't had yakiniku in so long, man. There is a restaurant in Burbank that does Korean barbecue, and I want to go there with friends because you get a discount. But I went there by myself a few times, and it's so nice to have that delicious food. But like, they make you spend more if you're by yourself, which is so stupid. I went there once thinking I can get like a free, like, you know, like almost like a whole thing for like a low price. And it was like, nope, since it's just you got to do it like this. And I was like, this is so dumb. The food was good, but I did not go there anymore. I have to go with friends. They are making a Korean barbecue place near me. Hopefully it'll be up by the end of the year because I do want to go there once they open it up. I'll go with you. Yeah, right, man. You ain't gonna go with me then. Stop lying. All right, let's go watch episode 24, Promises Made. I'm not sure what promise we're talking about, but I guess we'll just check right now. Actually, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We are at 15,000 subscribers. We're trying to get 17K before the end of next month. Also, we do stream on Kick. We are starting to stream a lot more often. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to consider turning it up on the Kick content. Kick exclusive content, by the way, so we can react to other fun stuff that wouldn't necessarily be okay on YouTube or Twitch. That's where the shorts are coming from, by the way. So Jambuds VO on Kick is where you will find me. Please go ahead and hit that follow button over there. It really means a lot. Even if you only can come once in the blue moon, it means so much. And with that out of the way, let's get right into it. And he's knocked F out. He tried to control it. He couldn't do it, I guess.
Lawrence, are you okay? Aaron!
Calm down. I didn't deliver a blow strong enough to kill him.
Yikes.
Or knock him out for that matter. Quickly, let's get back to the place where he can recover. I'll carry him. Lead the way.
All right, follow me. Oh, gosh.
So they're still fighting in the back out there, but now Lawrence can't assist, and this is happening.
Lawrence. Aaron, what did you do to him?
I slashed at him, enough to draw him back. Or at least, I thought it would be enough to trigger his defense reflexes. But he didn't even move, nor flinch for that matter, which is concerning. It was pretty obvious he was going to kill you where you stood. Your love of him made you vulnerable enough to allow yourself to become an easy target. You must have seen it in his eyes. Lawrence was no longer there.
Yikes.
No,
Stop
Lawrence...
calling him Bob.
He would never... Look at me. That was not Lawrence.
Yep, that was not
You are allowing
Lawrence,
your
yep.
feelings for him to cloud your judgment. Do you not understand that he was not there, nor the same person?
Dude, I wish this was
As far as I'm concerned, you're the only one who can stop him if he goes ballistic. You're the only one who can bring people back from the dead. Are you so selfish to say that you would rather Lawrence strike you down than for me to interfere, even if it means killing him?
Oh, brother.
I
Obviously, logically, you should
Lawrence
save
would not
her,
want
right?
to come back to himself knowing that he killed you in a blind rage.
Man, you're right. That's true.
Aaron,
That's true.
I'm sorry. It's just, this is a situation where you, as a leader, need to think of yourself, not just for you, but to those who look to you as the one they chose to follow. Now, I'll leave you be with Lawrence. I don't know why I was able to take him down so easily, but know that for someone of his strength, it shouldn't have. I'll be downstairs if you need me.
Yeah. He probably was
Aaron-
barely holding himself back, to be honest.
Aaron, wait.
Now go give Lawrence a
Lawrence?
kiss. Oh, he's up.
You're awake.
Oh, there you go.
Wha-
Never mind. You don't need to
what
wake him. You don't need.
happened?
Uh-oh.
Where am I? Why are my arms numb?
Yikes.
You're in my room. You transformed into your Shadow Knight form to help stop the Shadow Souls from breaking through the gate of Scaleswind. The only thing is, you ended up turning your blade on me.
Yeah, you couldn't even control it. What?
I did what? No.
Mm-mm.
Did I hurt you? No. Aaron stopped you. I owe him my sincerest gratitude. What is this pain in my shoulder?
Yeah, Aaron.
It's a bruise. Aaron must have done that. What did he do? Drop an entire building on me? This feels like a broken bone instead of a bruise. Mother of Irene, it hurts. Let me see.
Wow. Aaron. Why that sound like Moon Prism power, bro? You heard that? Why does it sound like you shoot about to transform into Sailor Moon, dude? What the heck? You heard that sound effect? Come on, I can't be the only one, dude.
Well,
Okay.
How do you feel? It feels
How are you
better.
able to do that, man?
Is this the power of the relic
It
you
definitely
absorbed from the
was,
Irene
yeah.
dimension? It must be.
The Irene dimension.
I never
man.
had the ability to
The
do these sorts
ID.
of things until we left that place. It feels so surreal and uncomforting. I mean, it's a
It's
blessing
good she's
to be
able to
able
control
do
it
this,
better.
but I'm not feeling any side effects from doing these kinds of things anymore. It's weird. It's a wonderful thing. However, does it feel evil to you?
How
What?
does evil feel?
Evil? What are you talking about? Nothing. This feeling feels all too familiar, so it
Okay,
can't
now
be
kiss.
you.
All right, chill, dude.
It was definitely that giant shadow soul. It had to be. I remember what happened now. I got too cocky with the ability to go in and out of my new Shadow Knight form that I allowed myself to become corrupt.
Ah.
Wait,
So a shadow soul tried to take him over.
it's difficult to explain, and honestly, I don't know too much about it. But think of it this way. Shadow Knights are much more powerful than Shadow Souls due to the fact that we have a physical body. Shadow Souls are weaklings compared to us. However, Shadow Knight's rage can cause Shadow Souls to become even more powerful. By turning into a Shadow Knight, I essentially fueled my own corruption.
Gotcha. And you knew all that, and you still went in there and did that. So he has to find a way to transform into a Shadow Knight and control his rage while using that ability. That's gonna be very, very tough. It's gonna be very, very tough. Anime nerd moment, but the only thing I can think of that compares to that is when I heard about how Goku in Dragon Ball uses Super Saiyan Blue, right? He has to control the rage that feels Super Saiyan naturally. If you guys don't remember, Super Saiyan forms are fueled by rage and anger, so very negative emotions. So, like, in the same way where Goku can't use the Spirit Bomb while in Super Saiyan form, he has to, like, unfortunately, he has to, like, either be in Super Saiyan form, or he has to be in base form. He can't do both and do the Spirit Bomb. He can't charge the Spirit Bomb with all that anger and rage that's fueling the Super Saiyan form, even though he can control it and maintain the form. That's why you always see him in those Dragon Ball films where he can become a Super Saiyan. He doesn't do it when he's trying to go Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb's more powerful in terms of one hit damage, but yeah, you guys get it. So it's kind of like, and I think also heard that when he did an explanation when he was doing Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, is that there's something about the focus and the calmness you need to trigger Kaioken that interferes with the rage and anger that feels Super Saiyan even while using God Ki, so that disruption, if it wasn't perfectly balanced, could kill him, or at least explode. Essentially kill him. So he has to learn how to do. So Lawrence has to do something like that, not to that extreme degree, but that's what I'm thinking when he says stuff like that.
What? What is... Huh? It's when a transformed Shadow Knight can no longer control their own thought process and becomes a brain-dead, empty shell bent on destruction of all things. It can happen so many different ways, mostly due to anger, sadness, grief, or being tainted by the thoughts of others. As you
That's
just
a
saw
lot to
happen
have to
me.
deal with in order to maintain the form for yourself. That's crazy.
Lawrence, if you can't control yourself, then I don't want you to transform into the Shadow Knight.
He might need
Not
to.
at least until you learn how to stop yourself from becoming corrupted.
Okay, fair.
The truth is that if Aaron was not there, then I probably would have allowed you to kill me. Then what? You'd have gone on to hurt everyone else, and it
Making him feel worse.
I don't even know anymore. Afmal, come here. What?
Is he kissing her? Okay. All right. Where are the ones at? Where are the ones? Where are the ones? Non-con smooching? You think this is non-con? I don't know about that. Fangirls? Oh my god.
I would never hurt you or anyone else.
I don't know about that,
I
man.
promise I won't go into that form until I know I can control it. Why did you kiss me just now? Sealing a promise.
Oh, promise
Kind
is
of
made.
funny though.
Sealing a promise with a kiss? Mm-hmm, sure.
I was expecting you to pull away.
And that's where the non-con goes away. She could have pulled away. She could have pulled away, guys. At this point, the ship is sailing, right? At this point in the story, the ship is sailing, right? It absolutely is. She wasn't expecting it, but surprise, surprise. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't do that. You said you were gonna wait for Garth before you tried to make any advances on me.
Oh, you did do that.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's just hard to hold back when I know you obviously have feelings for me. Wait.
This is a very important response here. Uh-oh. It's DubCon at most? What does that mean, DubCon? Sounds like a convention for voice actors. This could go very badly if you just, depending on the answer.
Wait. What? Then deny it. Next time you see Garth in your dreams, tell him about what's been going on between us. I don't want him to come back here knowing these kinds of details.
Not knowing these kinds of details.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, tell him he can kick my butt if he wants. But enough of this. I'm gonna go back to my own room to rest there. I really need to rest. I'll see you later. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Leave her to her thoughts. Well done. Very interesting. I see you playing the game, Lawrence. I see you playing.
Oh, dang it! I feel like my heart is being pulled in two different directions, and it's gonna break between those.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't have to break now. It doesn't have. I wouldn't condone this really in real life, but it's for the satisfaction of listening to and watching a piece of fiction. There is an option that you have not considered yet. Anyways,
this is horrible. No.
Yikes.
No. Stop thinking about that stuff. You have responsibilities to worry about, and I need to go check on Nicole and everyone to see how they're doing with the Shadow Souls. I need to.
Fruit Ward! Okay. This is not a coincidence. She's be creeping, dude. Look at Nicole be creeping, man. Yo! Yo, what the heck, man? Yo, she is creeping. She is creeping, dude. What the heck? Oh my god, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that sneaky sneak.
Nicole.
Look at that sneaky sneak.
Hey.
What do we call it? What do we call it when they're bending down like that in Minecraft? What do we decide to call it? Benging? Look at that benge.
How long have you been there? Long enough to see and hear everything that went on in your room. Sorry to be nosy, but it's kind of hard not to listen in when you guys are talking so loud after Lawrence was screaming in pain. What happened to the Shadow Souls, Nicole?
Yeah, what happened to them?
Well, thanks to Lawrence, we were able to get enough of them away from the gate so our guards could get their bearings. Bad news is they were stronger this time, and if I heard correctly, it was because of Lawrence as well.
Oh, boy.
But thankfully, they've all been vanquished for now. Caitlin told me if we can find and destroy their source portal, then we can rid the area of them for a period of time. I have a patrol set out to do that. Now, let's talk about you and Lawrence for a moment, shall we?
No, hold up now. You want some tea? You just got back from a battle, so now you thirsty for some tea? You know what? I don't even mind that. You gotta stay hydrated. You know what I mean? That's the rule, man. That's what he said.
It's really not your business, Nicole. I'm making it my business now.
Oh,
I saw
dang!
the way you two kissed. Even if you try to deny it, I can tell you're at least falling for him. Tell me, what's holding you back?
Yeah, what's holding you back, girl? Come on now. That kiss was a little too long. It wasn't non-con. It was something else. These options suck. She don't like any of these options, dude. Okay. Drink? What am I drinking?
Well, there's Garth and...
Oh, okay.
Actually, all of the above. Nicole, it's just a lot. Nicole, first off, there's the fact that, yes, I've known Lawrence for a long time, but I want to make my time to get to know all of who he is. Second,
he wants you to know all of who he is.
Now, and
he wants you to know all of it.
Establish the base of operations or a place of my own where I can stay and say, hey, this is where you can find the Phoenix Alliance, and then there's Gareth, and I mean, I told you about the dream where he kissed me and confessed his feelings for me as well. But it's just a dream.
It's just a dream. Just pretend it's not real. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
From then on, we've been talking a lot, and I don't know what to think.
I did not say such things. Stop it.
Why does my life
I'm innocent.
have to be so complicated?
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
It's only complicated because you're making it complicated. Look, between Lawrence and Garth, you're going to have to make a choice eventually.
Does she? Does she really? Do you have to? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what anime you watching, but
Lawrence is here, and Garth, well, he's not. Yes, he sacrificed a lot for you, but so did Lawrence. Wow, that makes this really tough on you, I bet.
Yeah, it does.
All joking aside, the point I'm trying to make is, don't wait. Trust me. Don't make excuses to wait.
Oh my god, Nicole. Knowing what we know now, guys, this hits a lot harder, doesn't it? Don't wait. Don't make excuses to wait on something. Why do you think she said that, guys? It's kind of sad, huh? In the back of her head, she regrets it to this day. She regrets not telling him in time. Yeah. I bet you in the back of her head, man, she's like, she regrets not being with Dante or telling him, at least before he decided on getting with Kawaii-chan, man. I bet you she really regrets that argument that separated them in the first place. James Kawaii-chan ex Dante or Nicole ex Dante? I don't know, man. Yeah, she definitely regrets, man. When someone says something like that in your life, guys, no, it's probably because they regret something very strongly. Yeah. Honestly, if I had a regret, one regret is probably starting voice acting later than I should have. I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's a weird regret because, like, I genuinely did not know I wanted to do voiceover until after college. And it required me losing a job that I already was making good money on. So, theoretically, if I never got fired from that job, I probably would have still been doing that to this day. So it's kind of hard to say. But I kind of still wish I wanted to, pursue some form of acting in high school at least. Because then it probably would have helped my career a lot more because I would be more focused on it. Yeah. There's some other things involved in that too that I don't want to get into on stream. She thinks about it every time she sees her son. She probably does sometimes, for sure. I don't think she thinks about it every time, Sabrina, because that's kind of like, I don't know if that would be appropriate when you're supposed to be appreciating the family you do have right now. And also, she has a lot of responsibilities, so she probably doesn't have time to think about it. When she's probably alone, every once in a while, she still thinks about it. Wonder if she made the right decision. I can see that. She has lots of regrets, guys.
On something, she starts tearing up. She's trying to fight back the tears. Because if you do, then you'll find that the one you truly love has moved on without you, and you'll spend every day wondering, what if I had not been a stubborn jerk? Would I be happy with him?
She's literally just telling us what's happening.
Oh, is it because she
Yeah, don't tell her you read the diary. Don't
Nicole,
you dare tell her.
Are you okay?
Okay.
You're tearing up a little bit. Huh? Oh. No. Sorry. It's just after the battle with the Shadow Souls, I'm rather parched.
Yeah, you parched.
In any case, I'm gonna
Have
go
some
on
tea.
and account the damage done by the Shadow Souls. Just think about what I told you, okay? I'll be outside.
Yikes.
All right. Yeah.
If you think about it in this sense, guys, the reason why we've been seeing Nicole sneak up on them, watching their interactions lately, with the sly Benj, the reason why she's doing that is because there's a part of her that wishes that was still her. Think about it. She's living vicariously through them. In those moments. Not all the time, but in those moments. Think about it.
Just even Nicole, Nicole, I swear, even you have to make this even more difficult.
Just do it, girl. Just do it.
This is why I don't try to think about these kinds of things. I should just leave it alone for now.
All right.
Just don't even think about that kind of stuff.
Okay,
All
what's
right.
the bench?
Let's go see
Whatever
what's
the little,
going
whatever
on.
the thing they're doing, they're bending sort
Caitlin.
of, but they're not bending their knees.
Hey, Celeste.
In
you got a
Minecraft?
book? Is that?
I've got some bad news. I had Nicole's maidens as well as the librarian look over all the books.
Uh-oh.
Not a single one was found on Irene's powers, or the curse we have on us.
Oh, that's not good. That's no
Wait.
good.
Seriously, you mean nothing at all? Not even in the town? Nope, nothing. Not even in the town. Our trip to
Oh my
Scalesman
God,
was
it's
for
here.
naught.
What's here?
Thankfully, we were also looking for more than just information. You've got Scalesman in the Alliance now, plus those foreigners. Our alliance has come far from Phoenix Drop, the Chicken Village, and Metelli.
Why are we mentioning the Chicken Village?
Yes, it's true.
Why the
We
hell are we talking
are
about the
growing.
Chicken Village?
However, Caitlin, I think
Their
I wanna
job
go
is
ahead and head
produce.
Back to Phoenix
To
Drop.
produce.
I don't think we have a reason to be here any longer. Wait, Caitlin, where are you going?
Where's she going?
Kiki! Afmal, Leona and I just got back from our trip, and Nicole said you were here, and I didn't believe her one bit, but then I saw you, and I went through that door, and I couldn't help myself.
What the hell was that?
It's true. We are growing. However, Caitlin, I think I want to go ahead and head back to Phoenix Drop. I don't think we have a reason to be here any longer. Wait, Caitlin, where are you going?
Did she run away when she thought Kiki was coming? James still don't like Castor? Of course I don't like the chicken shaman. He's a jerk, dude. I don't like him.
Kiki! Afmal, Leona and I just got back from our trip, and Nicole said you were here, and I didn't believe her one bit, but then I saw you, and I went through that door, and I couldn't help myself. My gosh, I can't believe it's you.
She's crying.
Caitlin's not a hugger?
Oh my
you
gosh,
think she
Kiki, how have you
ran to
been?
not get a hug? That's wild.
She wipes her tears away.
I've been fine. But you, it's been at least 15 years. Nicole gave me a brief summary when we were outside, but my gosh, you haven't aged one bit. Oh, speaking of aging, allow me to reintroduce you to someone. Leona, come in here.
All right, I see Leona. Huh?
This is Leona.
What
Leona,
the heck?
You don't remember Afmal, but she's Mommy's best friend from when you were a baby. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. My mother speaks the moon about you.
Is she wearing gray clothes, or is that just fur?
I hate to cut introductions short, but Leona, can you make sure the animals get back to the barn safe from the carriage? I'll come join you in a bit.
That better
I
be
just want to
gray
catch up
clothes.
for a moment. Of course, Mother. I'd be happy to. Oh, and don't bark at them while you do it, okay? Last time you scared the chickens half to death.
Wait a minute. Who's the dad?
What? I'll try not to. Leona, I know that means you're going to. Ugh. I I just... What? What am I going to do with that girl?
She's a werewolf.
First off, she seems hilarious, but she's a werewolf? Huh? Oh, that's right. Well, you see, she's been a werewolf since she was a baby. She started to transform on full moons every night a year after you left, which Lucinda said is very
Bulldolf,
common
guys.
for werewolves born of human mothers
Probably Bulldolf,
and
yeah.
werewolf fathers. Wait.
Bulldolf?
Wait.
Is it Bulldolf or Bulldolf?
Wait.
I can't even...
Leona, Kiki, Leona, but whose daughter is she? She's mine, of course, but we aren't sure who the father is. For a long time, I always thought the father was Zane, seeing as he was the one who gave me the pendant. Not to mention Leona has black hair just like him. But I guess I was wrong. Lucinda speculates that the father must have been a pure-blooded werewolf who pricked his finger on the pendant. Kiki, could it have... I know you and Bulldolf had a weird thing, but could it have
could have
been
been...
Bulldolf?
I wouldn't call it a weird thing, but
I
it could
don't
be,
know.
depending on your
And
perspective.
I don't even know where we'd begin to look into that. The pendant is gone, and all I know is that I have a precious daughter. Even if she is a little rambunctious sometimes.
She still laughs
Oh,
like that. That's crazy.
But I digress. I need to tend to the animals we brought back and make sure they're okay. Once I'm done, I'll come back here and we can have some dinner together.
Ooh, I would love
Nicole
some...
said
I
it
would
would
love
be
some
alright.
baked
Plus,
chicken.
I'll make my best cake for you. I'll be back
Yes,
later.
cake. I
Ciao.
can't. I said it like I'm gonna have it. I don't know why I reacted like I'm gonna eat some of that cake. I'm just a fan of cake, guys. I don't know what to tell you, man. It is what it is. It just triggers a lovely response every time.
I can't believe that she's... I can't believe she's just... Oh my gosh, she's gotten so much, Leona and...
Nicole.
Oh, hey! Oh my gosh,
Hey, yo.
Sorry, I just spaced out there for
Stop
a
it.
second. Kiki's a powerhouse when she wants to be. She ran right through me when I said you were inside. Jeez. Anyway, Afmal, I want to know what your plans are now that Kiki is here.
What do you
I
mean?
know with her here, all the things you set out to accomplish are complete. Are you gonna stay here in Scalesman for a bit? Nicole, I
kind of wanted to stay.
I actually
but-
want to return to Phoenix Drop. How did I know? I kind of figured as much. We have a dock very close to Scaleswind that you can use to get back to Phoenix Drop quickly. It's our sea
You
trade
can't relax
route.
a little bit, like.
I've already talked to the captain about having you aboard tomorrow. Not to mention, I've already told my chefs to prepare a wonderful banquet for everyone. You'll be
Really?
sent back to Phoenix Drop in style.
I hope so. And here comes his Brad.
Did you say Phoenix Drop?
No, you're not allowed to go. You are not allowed to go. No. Nope. Wrong. Nope. Don't even ask. No. No. I ain't got time for that drama. I ain't got time for that. There's not enough tea in the world. No. I already know what's about. I already know what's about to happen. No, don't do it. Do not ask, child of Dante. Do not do it. Okay. I'm eating cake right now. Nice.
What? No, I didn't. Yes, you did. That's what you said. Can we go there?
No,
Please?
no.
Dmitri, why do you want to keep going there? Because Grandpa used to tell me stories about the big war he led on that place and how you punched him in the face to stop it.
Oh.
I've always wanted to see that place. Plus, we've been everywhere else you and Grandpa visited as kids. Why can't we go there?
Oh. So you've intentionally avoided Phoenix Drop, but literally anywhere else? It's gonna, to be fair, even a child would have suspicions. You know what I mean? Like, if I was a kid and that happened, if I was a kid and we traveled everywhere else in the region, in the state, except for this one particular place, you know what I'm going to think? I'm going to think that that's where they're hiding all the candy. You know what I mean? I mean, you would think that too. Like, if you're a kid, like, that must be where Santa is hiding all the presents. You know? It would make sense to me as a kid. I'm just saying, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's where all the candy would... I don't know what he's thinking, obviously. But just, I don't think it's that far-fetched, to be honest. I'm just
Pretty
saying.
please. Dimitri, Phoenix Drop is in shambles, and it's not a nice place to be.
Yeah.
But Mom, you just said you got a boat there.
So?
Sorry, bud, but my answer is still no. It's not fair. We go everywhere else in the world. Why not there?
Yeah, why not? Why not,
Because
Nicole?
I said so. Now go to your room.
I hate it when parents say this. This never solves the problem. It only temporarily pushes it away. You have to properly explain why, yes or no. If you can't do that, you're just making it hard for them to actually listen to you. But obviously, she will not tell the reason because it's kind of it's peppermint tea. It's peppermint tea, guys. It's peppermint. That's the flavor I'm sensing right now. Peppermint.
For raising your voice. You just did it too.
She's the adult.
Pardon me, Afmal. Oh.
Oh, chase him. Chase. Oh, run. Run, child. Run, child of Dante. Run for your life. I guarantee you he's going to, like, sneak on the boat. I guarantee you guys, it's so obvious. He's going to sneak on the boat. Give me a second. He's going to sneak on the boat, chat. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am pouring my energy drink into another drink to dilute it. 100% child of Dante. That's so funny. Is it really? Run, Forrest, run! He gonna tear that eye up. Nicole don't play. You can tell Nicole has whooped that behind so many times. You know what I mean? You can tell, dude. That is funny. Absolutely insane, dude. Wow, you have no faith in Dante Jr. You don't either. Bro, you don't either, dude. What do you think? What are you thinking? That's freaking cap. If you come on now. You know the truth. You know the rules. And I do as well. What's up, Midna? Nicole's the type of mom to take the door off his hinges when you're in trouble. Whoa. You trying to say well, I mean, she is kind of violent, I guess, a little bit. Kind of a little bit, yeah. Oh my God! Yeah, man, Dmitri. I figured it out. I used my deductive reasoning and truth-seeking abilities to find the truth within the fiction, and by myself discovered that Dmitri is in fact the son of Dante. That's right. Dante and Nicole did the do. They done did it. They